Hey, hello, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Lady T, how you doing? Hey, hello, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Lady T, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today on this beautiful Tuesday? It's windy out there. Is everybody doing great? I was just popping in for a little bit, seeing what everybody's doing. You know, this Testimony Tuesday. If anybody have anything they want to share, anything that they're accomplishing, this May we got a new month. Welcome a new month. If y'all don't realize, we are halfway through 2023. Ain't God is good? We're in the fifth month of 2023. So that's my testimony this morning. I want to thank God for allowing me to see a new day, a new month, a new blessings. These allergies messing with me a little bit. So if y'all see me sniffing, y'all excuse me because those allergies been kicking in. Good to see you, Miss Lady T, Joshua, Tamika, Rose, for everybody. Tamika, did you get your package? It should be, you should get it this week or next week. I got the email saying that it was sent off, so you should. I sent your son his gift, and I'm gonna be sending you something too. I just went on and sent your son off. But welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's day is going well. And I just want to share y'all, I'll be doing some awareness on mental health. Because May is Mental Health Month. Mother's Day is coming up. I think Teachers Association, Teachers Day this month. It's a lot of awareness this month. I'm gonna be sharing. Um, May is also awareness for nurses. So I will be doing a segment on that. I'll be doing some things. I'm gonna be doing something on mental illness all month. So y'all make sure you have your bells on. Stay tuned in. I just want to come on and just tell everybody I'm doing good. I have my days, but I thank God for His grace and mercy. Um, I had an awesome weekend. I went to a baby shower. I did some things. I it was very awesome. I had a good weekend. I said I was going to start the week back off. Um, they're doing some things on my goals, what I've been working on since January. If you've been following me, you know I've been trying to eat right, but it get hard sometimes. I'm still challenging myself to stay on this path. And I want to thank the ones that have been following me. Thanks to the ones that still support me. I appreciate you all. If you're new coming in, I welcome you. If you see someone you want to connect with, you can drop each other a link. If you're a moderator, you can do that. Um, so how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Just put in the chat, doing okay. You're hanging in there. God is good. Just put in the chat. Today is Testimony Tuesday. Just give me share with me what your testimony is this morning. Are you glad to see a new month? Are you glad to see a new day? Like I said, we're halfway in the year. We're in the fifth month of 2023. And what I want to talk about today was some things that I was working on since the beginning of the year. But my question is today, are y'all fulfilling some of your goals that you started this year so far? Like, a lot of people be saying they have New Year resolutions, New Year goals. They start off at the beginning of the year. So since we're 5 days in the year, 5 months in the new year, are y'all goals? Are y'all working on your goals? Are you succeeding in any of them? I can drop the link if anybody want to come up and share some things that they have been working on. And like I said, the things that we doubt and things that we have, a lot of people are praying for. So let's continue to just keep ourselves in prayers. I did find out some news about my dad yesterday. I was telling y'all that my dad, he does has prostate cancer. We found out yesterday. We got his test results back yesterday, but he's strong. He's holding on, and he will be having to take some treatments. So y'all can keep my family in prayer. He's at the early stages of the cancer, so he's like I said, he's 77. He's a fighter. And I know God is with him. He's gonna be with me to make me stronger for him. Cause when he called me yesterday and told me his test result, even though I was just up there, the other week, and I saw, how fragile. I saw he has lost weight. His appetite is not good, and I was trying not to get so emotional while I was up there the other week. And then when he called me yesterday, hey, Cher, good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. And when he told me yesterday that the tests did come out that he had cancer, I was trying to hold back tears. I'm just trying to be strong because the cancer is treatable. So y'all just keep my family in prayer. He'll start his treatment soon. I think I had shared some things about prostate, so I will be sharing more things about prostate because I want to continue to educate myself more about what my dad is facing. But he's in a good stage right now. He's okay. In other words, they caught it early, so it can be treatable. So God is good. I've been praying and just because he took the test 2 weeks before I went to visit him. I went to visit him not last weekend, but the weekend before, and I knew he wasn't telling me everything what was going on, so I had to go up there to make sure that he's eating properly and everything is going good for him. So I want to welcome everybody. These roses are for everybody here. Uh, when it comes down to my dad and my family, you might see me get emotional, but that's just only me because of the person. I love my family so much. But my dad, he's strong, and he told me, "Don't worry, he gonna be okay." And after I got off the phone with him, I did shed a little tear, but like I always said, and I had to learn this for myself. When I was diagnosed with cancer, that don't mean all cancer will take you out of here. You have to have that proper treatment, eat the proper kind of foods. You got to do the proper things to help you along the way. Because when they told me I was diagnosed with cancer, of course, I thought I was going to die. I thought that I wasn't going to be here with my family, but God had other plans for me. And so my faith was tested back then, but right now I have a lot of faith in God that He's gonna bring my dad through this. I'm not sure how many treatments he's gonna have, but he will have to have some treatments. He had told me yesterday, hey, Minister Terry, welcome, 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 welcome. I was just sharing some things. This is Testimony Tuesday, and I just want to come on and share and tell everybody I'm doing good. I'm still a work in progress on some things, and I did receive some news about my dad. And I just wanted to tell the ones that I did was telling everybody that he has cancer, prostate cancer, but he's gonna be all right because we're gonna put everything in God's hand. We put everything in God's hand. You just have to put it in His hand and leave it right there. So other than that, I'm still gonna continue to keep doing what I'm doing. For my campaign that I started back in January, I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing. I get a little sidetracked, but I'm still pushing. I've been sharing different things. I try to stay on the path of what I'm going. I think I'm doing pretty good. I still got work to do, but I'm gonna get there. And I just like to tell everybody thank you for whatever I put out a video. I'm seeing some of y'all always supporting, so thank you for that. I see some of y'all are sharing. Thank you for that. And like I said, I will be doing a lot of awareness on mental health. Mental health is not nothing to be ashamed of. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. My question is today, are y'all fulfilling some of y'all goals? Did any of y'all had a set goal in the beginning of the year? Did any of y'all had something y'all want to do in the beginning of the year and things are falling in places for you? Anybody had anything they want to do this year? So far, things are doing pretty good. Just give me a thumb in the chat to let me know, yes, everything is going good for me. Are you still a work in progress? Either you can say work in progress or things are, I'm where I need to be. What I mean by that, every year or any time in your life you feel like you need to make those changes, and you have to make those changes to better yourself. So I started making a change in the beginning of the year, and I'm still a work in progress. So how many of y'all are still a work in progress? You are still a work in progress. Put a thumb in the chat. No matter where you're at in your life at this particular time, whether you're working on your spiritual part of your life, financial, you're working on your channel, anything like that, are you still a work in progress? You still a work in progress? Just put a thumb in the chat. And I'm still a work in progress also with my health. I'm still working on my channel. I'm just working, just trying to be where I need to be at this point in my life. And I'm feeling pretty good. You know, some days be good, some days be bad, but I'm still here and I'm still pushing. And I want to tell the ones that put the thumb in the chat, keep doing what you're doing. I see you out there, you're doing good. Keep it your good work. From wellness to melanated to Tamika, y'all are all a good group of ladies, and I appreciate y'all for always connecting with me, always supporting. So salute to y'all ladies. Mother Day is coming up, everybody. What are y'all doing something for y'all mom? I said I'm gonna make some basket for my daughter and my mom. I'm gonna make some Mother Day baskets. I got to make 3 baskets, so we'll just get some things. Y'all excuse me because this allergy is killing me. I done took allergy medicine and everything. But yes, I said we're gonna make some Mother Day baskets, get some things together, and for them. Mother Day should be every day. Every day, you know, every day we live, we should celebrate it. It doesn't matter what particular day is coming up. Celebrate your life every day. Celebrate your life every day. No matter it's your birthday, just being here every day. That's his testimony Tuesday. You woke up this morning. God woke you up this morning. So that's enough to celebrate today. And that's what I just want to come on and share with y'all, that I'm still a work in progress. I have my highs and I have my lows, and I'm still working on it. And I'm welcoming the month of May. I'll be doing some awareness on mental health. Mental health. How many of y'all think mental health should be taken very seriously? How many of y'all think mental health should be taken seriously? I really do think mental health need to be taken seriously. But I'm gonna put this up here first. New month. This is a new month, new hope, new blessings, new goals, new joy, new challenges. This new month, you shall conquer every challenge that crosses your path and achieve your desired goal. Welcome, May. Happy new month to everybody. I hope this month bring you lots of joy. Whatever goals you're working on, I wish you success. Whatever new challenges that you're challenging, I wish you much success. Because we all have those challenges. I have my own challenges that I'm trying to overcome. So I welcome happy new month to all of y'all. And let me see what else I got up here. Oh boy, this allergy is killing me, y'all. This allergy is killing me. I hope I can make it through the show a little bit without. Ooh. And of course, I have I'm always advertising. These one of my hats here. I have my picture on it, and it got my name of my channel. And this was my first design. This is the first design I made when I first started my shop. It say, I am a every woman and so are you. This is the first design I did with it's been over a year now. But I also have some graduation shirts. If you want to buy a gift, if you got someone graduating this year, if you want to present them with a nice shirt, I have these shirts in different colors. These shirts here run like up until 3X, 4X, and we have them in yellow, we have them in blue. And I also have another design, but this is for someone that's graduating this year. You can give them a t-shirt, a mug. You can find my website connected to my channel. If you want to support my channel, you can find everything that is connected from my super chat, the super thanks, and I also have my Cash App. It's all up to you. And if you want something special made or like your own logo or anything like that, you can contact me from my email, amymoore@6969@gmail.com. And I also have some Mother Day merch available also. Mother Day is in a few days, but you still have time to shop online if you choose to. I want to just bring that to y'all. I have these in different colors. I have those in different colors. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Thank you, Cher, for putting that down there. Thank you. Thank you. But getting back to my segment, today is Testimony Tuesday. Anybody want to come up and just share some things about they have been working on since the beginning of the year and you want to share it? I will drop the link, or you just want to come up and just say, hey, if you want to come up and say, Lord, I thank you for waking me up this morning. That is your testimony. You know, Testimony Tuesday is just, we just come on and talk and open up about things that we're overcoming and things that we're trying to overcome. But as a collective group, and as my channel always said, is an open channel. You can come on and you can, I got that big couch back there. Get up here and relax and talk a little bit. And that's what it's all about over here with me. Nobody being judged. No matter where you're at in your life, we all have fell short. I did get an email from Thick Baby, the one that was on last week. She said, I hope she come in today. I wanted her to give us an update on her, what she was doing. But she did email me and said she have got her keys. You know, she shared with us last week that she was homeless, but see how God was working for her. She done got her keys. She about ready to move in. So we're going to continue to keep Thick Baby in prayers. Like I said, anybody want to come up and share some things about what they got going on? Y'all can. I'm gonna put this link right there. You can come up and talk a little bit with me. I got a little time today, so yeah. Like I said, I will be sharing some things about mental illness. It's not nothing to be ashamed of because we all go through things. We all have just a little break. Y'all can connect while I'm talking. We all deal with some type of challenges. And I have not been ashamed to tell no one that I does have anxiety disorder, but I can say I've been doing pretty good. You know, when I get overwhelmed, I have panic attacks, and I does have joint issues, as y'all can see that I have shared with y'all millions of times. And I'm not ashamed of anything that I have been through. I'm not ashamed of anything that I'm still trying to overcome. I used to have any little thing would just cause me to go into a panic attack or anxiety, but I have got stronger from that. And each day I find myself getting stronger and stronger. But you know, I'm human. I get overwhelmed by things. That's why I try my best to stay calm. If it's something out of my control, I can't worry about. I can't worry about things that are out of my control. Um, So if anybody dealing with anything, this is May's Mental Health Awareness Month. So I will be sharing some information about mental health. And this right here just showing about mental health. What is mental health? It's nothing to be ashamed of because we all have some challenges. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we're about over here, lifting each other up. So do y'all think mental health should be, if anybody want to come up and share a testimony or share anything you want to talk about, you can hit the link. But I'm just going to get into some awareness about mental health right now. Um, do y'all think mental health needs to be taken seriously? How many of y'all think mental health need to be taken seriously because of the fact that we see things going on daily? A lot of people are not getting that medical. Some people are not getting the medical attention they need, or They're doing things to get attention from others, and people are ignoring the signs. You got to know what the signs are. You got to know what is mental health. Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well being. It affects how we think, feel, act. It also helps determine how we handle stress related to others and make healthy choices. Mental health is important and at every stage of life from childhood and adults through adulthood. Mental health does not have a name. It doesn't have a it can happen to anyone. But it's only a challenge that people go through. Some are not uh, doesn't get the medical attention that they should. So, how many of y'all think it's very important to know about mental health? How many of y'all think it's important to educate yourself? How many of y'all think that it needs to be taken seriously? Because I feel like a lot of things that are going on in the world today, it got to be a lot of mental health issues. No way you can go and shoot up a school and don't have no kind of it's something that's not clicking in your brain. And it's something that's causing you to act out and do these things. That's why people need to take mental illness very serious. So y'all probably see me doing some videos, or I might do some live streams. I'll be showing like the different steps of mental health, things that you can cope with, or if you got someone that has mental health that know how to treat them and what you should do for them. We all have our challenges. Like I said, I deal with anxiety, and that affect me mentally. It affect me mentally. When I have panic attack, it affect me mentally. That's why I'm always have to take breathing treatments. I'm taking medicine for it to keep me calm. When I get overwhelmed, or if I'm upset, it caused me to have anxiety. And that's not good to have anxiety because it messes with your heart. And when I was having them regular, it's just like when things, basically when events happen and then it'll affect me mentally, it's messed with my heart. And I had to start saying, look, I can't worry about things that are out of my control. I can only worry about and just be thankful for the things I have. you know. And I'm like a mama cub all the way around. I worry, yes, I worry about my grown kids. I have two grown children. Yes, they're on my mind daily. My grandkids, they're on my mind daily. My husband, he be out on the road working. He's on my mind daily because I am a human. And I try to keep myself at a state where I don't get myself too overwhelmed and force the YouTube stuff. You could easily walk away. You don't have to, in other words, you don't have to feed into all the stuff on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? It's enough if you have to deal with things in your own life to have to come on YouTube to have to deal with other people's mental illness. Because it's a lot of mental illness out here on this YouTube street. I done ran across a lot of them. But you, like they said, you have to know when to fold and know when, you know how the song say, you got to know when to fold them. Sometimes you have to just like, look, it's so much I can take, whatever, let them be who they are. You just be who you are. So mental health needs to be taken very seriously, y'all. Very seriously. Like I said, I'm not a doctor or nurse or anything like that, but I am a child of God. And when I bring things to my channel, there's things that I have experienced in my own life, and I just bring and share with my chat. And we can always collab on things like that. So if anybody got anything they want to talk about, my link is down there. So how many of y'all think that, hey, Miss April, good to see you. I'm just on here just sharing. How you been doing? I know I got the link. You was telling me about the lady. You asked me about the lady want to interview me. I have to get with her. I've been having so much going on personally, and then I had to try to deal with things on my channel. And today is testimony too. And that's Miss April, everybody. If y'all don't know Miss April, y'all get to know Miss April. But today this is testimony Tuesday. I was just sharing some things about myself, things that I'm still working on, and I'm doing awareness on mental illness. This is Mental Illness Awareness Month. And hey, Miss Hot Pete, good to see y'all. Let's take mental illness serious, y'all. Let's take it serious. You need to be taken real serious. Y'all probably see me sharing some different things about it. That's what I'll be sharing a lot of things on that. It's not nothing to be ashamed of if you're going through anxiety or depression. Don't never feel like you're alone, because there are some more people out there dealing with some things. A lot of people can't handle things the way others can. A lot of people are stronger than others. That's why you never know. That's why I always say be kind to people, because you never know what battles they're trying to fight. You never know the battles they are going through daily. So be kind to people much as you can, because you never know when those tables can turn back on you. Hey, Miss Hot Pink. Hey, Miss April. Good to see y'all. What is this? It's clicking on everything today. Thank you, Miss Hot Pink, for coming in. Yeah, make sure y'all hit those like buttons, share, subscribe. Good to see you, Miss April. Anybody want to come up and share some things? And like I said, I did get an update on Thick Baby. She was the one that was on here last week sharing her testimony. She told me she does have a key, so God is working. Everything is falling in place for her. I had put up her cash out the other day to try to help her out. So she told me she did get her keys, and I hope she come in and she can just give her own update. But for what she emailed me, she said things, she getting there. And that's how it is, y'all. Sometimes we have to start all over in our life. Sometimes we're put in a position where we have to start over, whether it's from people, places, or things. Sometimes God put us in no position, whether we want to believe it or not. There's a reason for all things that happens to us. Things that happen to me, I had to just take a mental break and just say, look, God knows exactly what's best for me. He knows exactly what's best for everybody. Yes, just continue to keep her in prayer, because she's starting over. When you are moving into a new place and everything, it's just like it's a challenge, because she had lived in a place for so long, and then she told y'all about what had happened when she was up here last week, but she gave me an update on her, and I'm glad that I saw the update. She got an apartment, so she's not on the street, And like I said, I've never been homeless, but I have been short. I have been short of glory. I have been where I didn't have everything. I have been without money. I have been without food sometimes. I have had food, might have been what I wanted, but what I'm saying is we all have been there. We all have been where we all have been down at some time, a particular time in our life. And some people are still there. But you don't have to stay down. You don't have to stay in that area. You can always lift yourself up. That's why it's good to have a good support system. It's good to have a community that helps people, because they're like in the community I live, they're always giving people like they have certain times of the month they give out food, or they have assistance like you have high gas bill. They have assistance like that. They try to help people in that way, but it's still some things that people just need to help others out with. Some people are still struggling. Some people out there just really struggling, and it's not nothing that need to be made fun. It's not a joke. It's reality. My daughter trying to call. Minister Terry trying to come up here. Hold on, y'all. I'm going on mute. Y'all commute chat down. I'm gonna play this video right quick. My daughter is trying to call me. And whenever I get these phone calls when it concerning my children or my mom, I have to answer those calls. So y'all can connect down there. Y'all can connect till I come back. Y'all connect till I Hey, we got Minister Terry up here. How you doing, Terry? Hello? Hello? Terry, are you up here? I'm back, y'all. I just had to catch that phone call. Everything. The devil be so busy, y'all. I just tell you. The devil just stay busy. But you know what, y'all? I learned to keep it going. The devil want to see you down. They don't want to see you happy. They want to always have something to throw in your face. That's just how those devils are. You know what I'm saying? That's just how busy those devils are, you know. It's some things I had been dealing with. I've been praying, and I asked God to make me strong. I was praying about my dad, about some things. Cut the music. Can you hear me? You can hear me now? If you can hear me, put a thumb in the chat. Oh, the music? Oh, okay. Let me take it off of there. Okay. Can you hear me now, Cher? Can you hear me now? Okay. Can you hear me now, Cher? Can you hear me now? Okay. Hold up. Terry trying to get up here, but like I okay, we got Terry. Hey, how you
Let me
doing?
say it again.
Hey, Terry. Minister Terry, how are you doing? How are you doing, Terry? Can y'all hear us down there? Hello? I got an echo? Feedback? Okay, let me go out and come back in. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Like when I got that phone call, it throws me off a little bit. Oh, God. Hold on, y'all. I get an echo now. I'll be right back. Terry, can you talk? Terry,
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
talk?
Yes, ma'am. Because I want to talk about, receiving professional mental health services. Because if you go on my YouTube page and you look at my YouTube playlist, I have a playlist about receiving professional mental health services on a YouTube channel named 5Cast, where I talked about, having the Social Security Administration have me receive a mental evaluation, and also on another YouTube channel, Let's Talk About It with Anita, I talk about what to look for when receiving professional mental health services from a psychologist, a
Can y'all hear me
psychiatrist,
now?
and an actual doctor.
We got Minister Terry up here. I'm trying to see how's the sound now. Can y'all hear me?
The sound is much better. You don't have an echo.
Okay. Well, we have Minister Terry up here. And how you been doing, Terry?
Too blessed
How
to
you
be
been
stressed.
doing?
Too blessed to be stressed.
Amen to that.
And
So
one
what was
thing I
you talking
want,
about? What was you talking about when I had dropped down? We got Minister Terry up and he just sharing some things. Like I said, okay, this but I'll be doing a lot of awareness on mental health. So how do you feel about that? What are your intake on that?
because I basically had to deal with a lot of people, challenging my mental health status based on my medical record.
Okay,
And
thank you.
like I
Hmm.
told people, if you're going to shock the world in a positive way.
Yeah.
because because a lot of people look at having lupus, being hit by a truck in November 2010, and what I'm saying is, before I got hit by that truck,
Uh-huh.
I went through depression. But most people look at depression as a negative. I take it as a positive. It was
Yeah.
God's way of getting my attention,
Mm-hmm.
because God wanted to take me to a higher level, but I was too scared listening to what man had to say about you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
do this, about what you can't do. But God was trying to tell me, hey, you can go higher, you can do better. So depression, well, it wasn't a evil or a scary thing like people think it is. For me, it
Mm-hmm.
actually turned out to be one of the best blessings of my life.
Keep talking, Terry. I'm gonna go down again. Just keep telling everybody about. So you went through depression. Okay, finish telling everybody about that.
And what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, one of the blessings of depression was I found out who was really in my faith circle, prayer circle, wisdom circle, and inspiration circle. People love to see you when you're up and you are a benefit to them. But soon as you go down, you will find out who really cares about you, the person having a relationship with you, and not a benefitship where they only want what you can provide to them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I think mental illness need to be taken very seriously. It ain't like no one should be judged for having that because we all have some physical challenges somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Exactly.
not nothing to be shame of. It's not nothing to be shame of. So I'll just be doing some awareness on there. So how you been doing, Terry? You been doing good?
What I'm saying is, I've been doing great because the next
Have
sermon
you
I'm giving
received your gift yet? Because I did mail it off. Did you receive your gift yet?
not yet.
But when you get it, take a picture or let me know that you got it. You know, let just it's on the way because I did get an email saying that it's in transit. So we have Minister Terry up here, y'all, and y'all have seen him over here a couple of times, and he just come up and share some things that he has overcome. And as he was telling y'all that he was hit by a big truck. And we can see now that he is a living testimony. He just come on and just share some things that some of the challenges and stuff that he have been through. Like I said, we all have those. Like I said, I deal with things myself. And what I do over here, I try to keep myself lifted up with spirit. I lift myself up and I try to lift myself up with others. And I try to connect with people that have went through some things, that are overcoming some things. And I know that you always come up and share some things that you know. Are you still a work in progress on some things? Are you a work in progress on some things?
Every day in every way. And one of the ways I reinforce my mental health is
Mhm.
I don't stay around people who don't see the value in me.
Yes,
Because I tell
yes.
people this all the time. You can't
Hmm.
change another person's eyes. You can only control what you present in front of them. What they choose to see
Absolutely.
is up to them. So if I'm in a situation and you don't see my value, I'm not gonna be like a dog and beg to sit at the table because God
Hmm.
gave me the tools to build my own table.
Amen. That's right. And sometimes, like you said, I know I had left out or whatever. Sometimes God do things to get our attention. He get do things to make sure that we're all our attention is on him. Cause the day you got hit by that truck, it was just like a normal day for you, right?
Yes,
It was
ma'am.
just a day you just out.
Because
What was tell me again what happened now?
I was walking down the street
Hmm.
going to Vanna Rocking with my oldest sister, Diana Stinson, and we were both
Yeah.
enrolled at Vanna Rock Career College. College is now closed, but the city bus didn't go down Mill Branch Road. We were about the bus stop was about half a mile up the street from the actual college. And
Okay.
on that day, I don't know how I got hit, but like I told people before, I went to heaven, spoke to the Lord, and He told me these words: "You are not disabled." And that's
Hmm.
what I take every day and go forward with my life because I use God as an emotional shield. So that way,
Yes. Yes.
when people try to emotionally manipulate me or get me to bend to their will, guess what? I put that shield up. I hit the red
Hmm.
alert button, and I be like Delarice. I ease on down the road.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Cause what I'm saying is the thing about mental health is we need to change the terminology. It's not mental health, it's mental awareness. Know what triggers you into a you know an emotionally charged state. Because one of the things I tell people is
Hmm.
emotional pollution is real. And there's a episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation called "Man of the People," and "Man of the People" taught me one of the greatest lessons of my life is some people are what you call an emotional vampire. They can't
Hmm.
handle their own emotions. So what they do is they start up a lot of confusion and a lot of arguments to feed
Yes,
their own
yes.
emotional balance. So we
See,
have to
that's what it
realize,
is. That's what it is. They people, I don't know. They rather take out want people, they take their problems out on other people instead of dealing with them head on. Deal with it head on if you can. But don't take it out on other people. 'Cause other people have their own problems. And that
okay,
over here, I don't try to put nobody down. If you're going through something, I just tell people you're not alone. Just keep going. Just don't let it. And one thing about it too, a lot of people like to take advantage of people when they feel like they got some mental, physical challenges or they know things are going on. They try to take advantage or try to manipulate those people. So you have to be careful around your surroundings. Check your surroundings, especially when they come down to your life, because people will try to take advantage of you.
yes, and one of the most important lessons of that episode was Alcar, which was an ambassador. He had emotionally connected with people using a magical stone. And all of his negative emotions he didn't want to deal with, he dumped it onto another person, and the other
Hmm.
person became old really fast. So the ship's
Yeah.
counselor, Deanna Troy, thought thought it was a funeral ritual, but he was just being devious. So we have to realize it's okay to give a person help, but don't let a person be become an emotional dumpster where they're just dumping
Thank you. Welcome.
everything on you,
Hmm.
where they're dumping everything on you. And that's one of the things I learned was that when I went through my depression, I found out that I absorb another person's emotions real easily. To- Like I talked about with autism, that's one of
Hmm.
the things people can't deal with is emotional expression. And that's the reason as a child, I left a lot of situations when they became emotionally charged.
Yes.
So autism and mental health all go hand in hand. And I tell
Yes.
people this: shame is the only emotion you have to co-sign for shame to have any power. Please don't be the power plant, because everybody has a challenge somewhere in their life.
Amen.
Some people are
Everybody.
too
Everybody got challenges. Everybody.
because some
Like I said, I
people
deal with
are
things.
too ashamed to admit their challenges. I'm not
Mhm.
ashamed to show my wounds. I'm not showing my wounds to show my, how I'm hurt. I show
Mhm.
my wounds to show how the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit can heal a person.
Amen. And I'm not just. I know you said um when you had got hit by that truck. So did they have to go inside they had to do surgery on your brain? I'm sure they did. They had to do
Yes, ma'am.
surgery.
Because yes, ma'am. Because I actually had moved the phone to where they took out, part of my skull on the left side of
Mhm.
my head, so that way my
Yeah.
brain could actually swell, so that way I
Wow.
wouldn't have, a seizure.
Mhm.
Because I'm
Wow,
actually going to
Terry.
move the phone, and I'm actually going to show you where we actually cut
I
my
mean, I don't
skull.
want to put you in
And
a position where that's up to you now if you want to share that now.
yes, ma'am.
It's
Because
okay.
I've shared it on several different YouTube channels.
Okay.
You know,
You about to make me
ask
about to
Nathaniel,
cry already.
the $1 million mindset. I showed it
Mhm.
on Lisa's Real Spill. I've done it on
Okay.
Let's Talk About It with Anita. So talking about it isn't a problem. My
Okay.
problem is when people sweep things up under the rug and try to act like there is no problem.
I understand.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
move the phone right now. You see where my hand is?
Uh-huh.
And I move my
Okay.
hand. You see right there?
Yes.
That's actually where they had cut. cut my skull, and they had put it in a freezer so that way it
Wow.
wouldn't
Woo.
deteriorate.
Lord. Ain't God good?
God isn't
Lord.
good. God is great. We don't serve an average God.
Absolutely. I'll put some hearts and roses in the chat for you. So I know it took a long time for you to recover, right?
Yes, ma'am. I had to go to a brain rehab facility in Benton, Arkansas, named Timber
Uh-huh.
Ridge Ranch. And that's where I preached
Wow.
my first sermon.
Uh-huh. Whew. But you know what, Tara? You here. Even though you went through all those things, you are a living testimony. And you can sit here and tell people you got the scars to show. And I know every time you pat your head or rub your head, you ought to say, I know you probably do like me, just shout hallelujah. Just say, Lord, thank you.
You know
Because
what?
I just got this scar from when they took a tumor. It's not big as yours, but it's a scar. This scar here remind me daily that things could have been worse than what it was. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I had a 4 centimeter tumor. It was about this big. It was about this big sitting on my gland. I had a good surgery. You can still see that line right there. But every time I get dressed, every time I look in the mirror, this is my scar right here. Let me know God kept me here. He kept me here for a reason. Even though I'm on the medication to keep my balance and keep my can help me with my hormones and stuff like that because I don't have a gland. But every time I look in that mirror, I said, Lord, it could have been worse. Because even though my doctor told me, they said, you didn't want to go down, you didn't want to get down that road with this cancer. So what they did, they went in, they moved that tumor. It was big. They showed me on the like on
Sonograms.
a sonogram. It was kind of like a ball, and it had my neck sticking out. And if I had her, see, I was so scared because I didn't want to get cut. I didn't want to have no surgery. But they told me if I didn't go did, I showed y'all pictures. Those things can get so big, my surgeon told me if I had never got it removed, it was gonna stop my airway. I was gonna stop breathing. I wasn't gonna be because it already was getting where I was able to swallow food. I would get strangled trying to eat until I said, no, I told my husband, it's something causing me my food to get caught up in there. And so that's when they found out and they said I had cancer cells on there. And I said, thank God 6 years today, I'm still here. I have other issues, but I'm still here. But that scar remind me of my battles, remind me of the things that God has brought me through. And it's awesome to it's awesome to be in your presence, Terry. I don't know how you came in my chat, but you came in my chat, and ever since then you've been coming over. You share some good you put some good inputs on things. You share some inspiration notes to people in the chat, and so I appreciate you for that. And you keep doing what you're doing. So I'm gonna be continue to keep you in prayer. You continue to keep me in prayer. Let's continue to keep each other in prayer. Like you had said about, I like when you said, because I told you I have physical challenges, and I have talked about I haven't known I am disabled, but I have physical challenges. But I'm here. I'm here.
Don't ever use the word disabled. You are not disabled. God put you here, and you're using your godly light to create a platform where people can openly talk about the challenges of life. That's a
That's what
word,
it's about.
like I said before, that should be destroyed from the English language. We are all 100% equal in God's eyes. If man
Amen.
sees it, if man sees it different, don't worry about it, because one of the reasons I keep coming back to your particular YouTube channel is you have a great godly guiding light leading people to the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy
Oh,
Spirit.
thank
You
you. I
encourage
try.
people you encourage people to see the best of life and not the worst of life. You talk about your physical challenges in a way to educate other people. You
I
don't
try to.
You don't use your physical challenges to exploit another person, or
No,
you get
no,
them
no,
to
no,
send
no.
you a cash app. Because like I said before, my family used to sell snow cones, and we
Mm-hmm.
used to go to an apartment complex named Clementine, and there was this World War II veteran named Mr. Buddy that always sat outside. Every
Mm-hmm.
time Mr. Buddy needed some money, he would take his leg off,
Oh my
take his leg
goodness.
off, and he would
Uh-huh.
try to make people feel sympathy for him. And
Wow.
one thing I said in my mind, that's one of the biggest crooks out there. Because why would you take an injury and try to exploit money out of somebody
No.
else? You
That's
don't
one thing
do that.
about me. I always tell people, if you want to support me, support my channel. It's up to you. It's all up to you. I don't come on here for sympathy. I try to come on here to help. Really, my channel is about me. I'm talking about the things that my challenges, and I have just met people like you and others that have also have been through some things, and I have my door open. I say, you can come up here and share some things you're dealing with, because we're here to help each other, not tear each other down. But I always say, if you feel like you want to give me something, it's up to you. I'm always giving back. I said, my day gonna come. My blessings are gonna come.
And the one thing you give back is you give back positive motivation, and you give back accurate education.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's about over here with me. And I appreciate you for always coming back, sharing your testimony, because by looking at you, when you first came in my chat, when you first came on my panel, I done had no idea that you had been going through the things that you was going through. And I always tell people you're not being judged, because I have had people come over here saying they overcoming being on drugs, and a lot of people can't open up about things. You know, I know we don't know each other because I never met you in person. I only have seen you on my YouTube channel, but you keep doing what you're doing. You keep spreading that word, what you're doing out there. And I appreciate you over here. I appreciate you over here.
Yes, ma'am,
I
because every
really do.
testimonial Tuesday I can help out, I'm going to help out because I tell people this all the time. Have
Mhm.
a faith circle, a prayer circle, a wisdom circle, and an
Absolutely.
inspiration circle. We must remember the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit had a faith circle of 12 disciples. No
Hmm.
man is an island unto themselves. Who's in your circle?
Yes, you're right about that. So what I was saying about the mental illness, don't people do they need to take it very seriously. They really do need
Because
to take mental illness very seriously. We see timeless and every day something happening in the news, and they don't want to say it's mental illness what causing these shootings and what causing these people to do it. It's something what causing them to go and shoot up a school. It got to be something not clicking right up there.
you know what? The thing
I
I
need to, but
talked
yeah,
about
good to see you.
The thing I talked about on your YouTube channel, let's talk about it with Anita, was evaluating, the mental health professionals that you receive professional help from. If you go on
Yes.
my YouTube channel and go on my playlist,
Uh,
you will see a playlist titled "My Mental Health
when you go back
Experiences."
in the chat, you can go copy that, and I'll just have to recopy it, and I can share it on my community wall. We have Minister Tara up here. Today is Testimony Tuesday, where we always have people coming up, sharing some things they have overcome or some things they're working on. And he always come up and share his testimony. He like to put, like we was talking about mental illness, because I will be doing awareness on mental illness all this month. So I'll be sharing some things about mental illness. And we need to start taking mental illness very seriously. Over here, if you want to come up and share anything that you got going on, any goals or anything you've been working on this year, anything like that, I have dropped the link. If you want to just come up and just say hello, you can come up and just say hello. Just talk about anything, as long as it's positive, and long as you treat my guests with respect, and as long as my chat is being respectful. So the Terry was just sharing how he showed us his scar. They had to go in and just they had to take your brain. In other words, did they have? I'm just gonna add. Did they have to? What? Give you you have your brain, right? I mean, well, you talk, but they had to give you an artificial. They had to put something inside your head.
They actually had to, use glue to actually glue my skull back together. It's
Oh,
called, I'm saying it's called brainiotomy. If you look it up, the, the brain actually has, individual, ridges inside.
uh,
And
yeah.
basically my brain was swelling up, being
Mm-hmm.
from blood pressure, and
Yeah.
they didn't want my skull to actually tear my brain. So
Mm-hmm.
so that's the reason they actually cut my left side of my skull, so that
Mm-hmm.
way I wouldn't have a, a seizure.
Okay. So, do you have seizures now?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
And
Well,
I want to
that's
get back to
wow.
the mental health component is this. I was talking about on Let's Talk About It with Anita is in receiving professional mental health services. I went to
Mm-hmm.
a place called case management, and case
Okay.
management was the first time in me actually going to a doctor. I was scared out of my mind,
Okay.
because one of the first things when you go to any psychologist, any therapist, is they should take they should take an evaluation of your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, your psychological health, and your
Yes.
spiritual health. Because if a person jumps directly to using medicine, but they don't teach how to deal with emotion and emotional expression, run in the opposite direction, because they won't help you. It will actually hurt you.
Okay. Wow.
because because like I said on the YouTube channel 5cast in my playlist,
Mm-hmm.
the thing that protected me was I actually saw my mother who suffered bipolar disorder. Uh, I
Uh-huh.
I saw how she received a lot of antidepressants, and the antidepressants sucked the personality right out of her. So I
Mm-hmm.
tell people,
So
mental health.
your mom dealt with bipolar.
Yes, ma'am, because
Okay.
it actually runs in my entire family. And
Oh,
one of the things is it was a horrible thing to see my mother go through, but it actually
wow.
turned out to be a blessing to me, because
Mm-hmm.
it taught me of what not to do in a mental health situation. I'm sorry to say it, but sometimes you can have an ugly blessing in life.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Be
Our
because
blessings, sometimes our blessings be our lessons. You know,
exactly.
our blessings are our lessons.
Exactly. So I tell people this all the time. You have to actively do something to smile each day, because I look at the YouTube Kingdom Builders community, and
Mm-hmm.
I support those people because they actively help me reinforce my mental health
Yeah,
and
I be
calm
seeing
down.
some of them. I can't catch all of them, but I'll go back and watch the replays. I think they're doing awesome. I see they do things daily. So that's good. And that's what we need out here. We need more positivity. We need more people to educate more about this mental illness, a lot of this stuff. That's what my channel basically about. I try to do a lot of things because our wellness is concerning our mind, body, and soul. So I try
And
to
spirit.
yeah, spirit. I try to bring some things on my channel about whether I'm talking about food, motivation. I do entertainment. I'm always trying to show some type of awareness what's going on because this is reality. Mental illness going on every single day. Every single some people like I go through depression. I go through anxiety. But I have to learn how to know when to walk away from things. I can't let all this stuff interfere with my spirit. If you're not good for me, you're not gonna see me.
Exactly.
I'm connected to it. Where they say I got what they saying I got over 1,500 subscribers or whatever. I barely see any of those people. You see what I'm saying? Those are just numbers. Some of those people, some of those channels, I just care not to deal with because you putting out all that negativity and all that junk. I'm not gonna tolerate it. Yes, I might moderate for some channels and I might be in their space, but I can't tell another person how to run their channels. But if I feel like something is not connecting with me, I'm not gonna be around you. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? I can't stand all that negativity.
You know what you're
I
talking
can't
about?
stand all that.
You're talking about one word: emotional pollution.
Yes. So,
Because
like I
emotional,
said,
because
I'm over here.
emotional
My door
pollution.
be open to anybody as long as they're positive. We have Lion Pride down there. We have Tamika. We have Wellness. We have Tuba Chat. We have the Real Melanated. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all are some of the one, you always come back and just, if you say, look, I just pop up and gave you a thumb up. We always stay connected in some kind of way because we can't be at everybody live. We can't be at everybody premiere video or whatever, but we know that we are connected in some kind of way. That's what we call those replays. So I appreciate the one that always come over and just give me that thumbs up. Even if you give me that thumb down, I still appreciate you. I'm gonna still continue to keep doing what I'm doing as long as God give me that strength to do so. And Terry, you're always welcome over here. You have shared some things today. You have shared, like I said, that let us know you was in that battlefield. Using that battlefield out there. You still on this battlefield.
Yes, ma'am. Because my theme song, I am on the battlefield
Do you
for
want to
my
sing a
Lord.
little of that before you go? Do you want
Yes,
to sing a
ma'am.
little of that?
Because this
Hey, hi,
is
wife. Good to see you. Do you want to sing a little of that song? This is Testimony Tuesday, everybody. Over here, we have people come up, share their real life testimonies, and you don't be judged. Over here, you can talk about things that you're overcoming, things that are making you feel good about yourself. And I have dropped the link. Anybody want to come up and share some things that they're accomplishing this year? Like a lot of people have set goals out from the beginning of January. I've been on my wellness. I've been trying to make sure I eat right, but it get hard, Terry. It get hard, but I've been feeling great about where I'm at right now. I'm not having much stomach pain like I was, but the weekend always messed me up. That's why I said I had to have that weekend for my cheat day. But then when that Monday morning come, I'm back on the trail. I got to do some walking this week too. We have High Wife in the chat. If y'all want to connect with her, y'all make sure y'all connect with her. But we got Terry up here. He have been sharing some things. Y'all know he shared his testimony a lot of time. And today was the day he showed us when they did the surgery on his head. He is a walking testimony, everybody, because he was hit by a 18-wheeler, right?
it was actually a
A gas
Southern
truck.
oil truck.
Okay. He was hit by an oil truck, but look at him now, y'all. He said they had to go in and inside and do something to his brain. But look at him, he's talking, he putting out that spreading that word, and he finna do a little number for us because he like to sing, y'all. He finna sing a song for us. So go ahead, Terry. What the name of the song you're gonna sing for us?
And one thing before I sing my selection, I want to give a personal shout out to Wellness with Frugal Mama. She
Go
does
ahead.
a
She
lot
went.
of work.
Me and Fugal Mama been together. Me and Fugal Mama been. She been day one. Me and her been day one since I started my YouTube channel. One thing I can always say about her, she inspired me some to start my wellness. to make sure I'm staying where I'm at. You know, sometimes I don't see her that much in the morning time, but I go back and watch her real play. I shout out her too because she got out every morning and she do her exercise. She inspiring others to keep going. So yes, you can shout her out.
Yes, ma'am.
You can
Because I
shout.
want to tell Wellness with Frugal Mama, she does a lot for mental health by having the concept of Stretch Nation and having
Yeah,
positive, affirmations every morning because she injects the power of you are the author of your life. What do you want
amen. Yeah,
your
she does good.
obituary
I
to
catch her
say?
replay. She be up early. I be catching her replay, and she does some awesome things over there. She been doing her interviews, and we understand. That one thing about I tell my moderators over here, we all trying to build over here. We're not trying to tear each other down. So if you're doing good on your channel, I salute you. Do keep doing what you're doing because people are listening. That's what we call replay. We can't be at every live, every premiere, but just know you're gonna see me coming. It might not be that same day, but you're gonna see me coming. So shout out to Frugal Mama and everybody that's out there, like Miss Patty. She's not in here. I salute Miss Patty for out there doing that walking every morning. Any of my Georgia Troopers, anybody connected with me, I always say y'all the Georgia Troopers. I see you out there doing your thing. Keep doing what you're doing out there, because you're doing a good job. So what you want to say, Terry?
I just want to
They're
tell
gonna hit us
Frugal.
with a selection, y'all. Y'all know us.
I,
We do church over here, y'all. We do it all over here.
I
Go
just
ahead,
want to
Terry.
tell I just want to tell Frugal Mama keep up the great job because she helps me in the morning.
Awesome. That's what it's about. That's what
Not
it's about.
she helps me in the morning to stay consistent, being a moderator because I always put up in her chat
Hmm.
all of her different broadcast time, and it helps me be more consistent in my life. And like I tell people, we're all farmers in another person's life. We can plant seeds or we can plant weeds. Seeds are the positive things of life and the light of life. Weeds are the negative things of life
Yes.
and the darkness of life. The question is, what are you planting in another person's life? And Wellness with Frugal Mama always, always, plants peace, prosperity, and light. And Georgia
Yes. She
girl,
she
you
always have a
always
smile on
put
her face over there. She
and Georgia
always had
girl,
a
you
smile.
always put
And I like how
encouragement.
she engaged with her family. That is awesome. She know, me and her gonna always be tight. Me and her gonna always be there for each other. Whether we be there she be here every day or whenever I go, we gonna always stay connected because I seen the kind of person she was when I first met her. She not always been the same toward me. And there's a lot like share. I could just go on down and list of the name of the ones in my chat that always stick with me, regardless of what they got going on during the day. Whether they come in and stay long, they gonna always come in and give me a thumb up and gonna say, "George, girl, I'm doing this and that." And I always tell them, take care of you first. That's what my message over here all the time. Take care of you. You can always come back and check on old George, girl. Always. And so, yes. What you want to say, Terry?
I am on the battlefield for my Lord. That's my theme song. It says,
Go ahead.
I am on the battlefield for my Lord. Yes, I'm on the battlefield for my
Yes.
Lord. And I promise him that I will serve him till I die. I am on the battlefield for my Lord. I was a lonely night. Oh, I was a sinner too. I heard a voice from heaven, oh Lord, say there is work to do. Yes, I took my master's hand and I joined the Christian band. Now I'm on the battlefield for my Lord. I'm on the battlefield for my
Yes.
Lord.
We're on the
Yes,
battlefield,
I'm
y'all.
on the battlefield for my Lord. and I promised him that I would serve him till I die. I am on the battlefield for my Lord. I left my friends a kindred, bound for the promised land.
Yes.
The grace of God upon me, the Bible in my hand, in a distant land I tried, crying, sinner, come to God. Yes, I'm on the battlefield for my Lord. You know, I'm on the battlefield for my Lord. Yes, I'm on the battlefield for my
Yes, we are.
Lord.
We are. We're on this
And
battlefield,
I
Lord.
promise him that I will serve him till I die. I am on the
The
battlefield
battlefield
for
for
my
my
Lord. I
Lord.
met my Savior. I met him with a smile. He healed my wounded spirit. He owned me as his child.
Yes.
Around the throne of grace, he appointed my soul to a higher place. I'm on the battlefield for my
My
Lord. You know,
Lord.
I'm on the battlefield for my Lord. Yes,
Yes,
I'm
yes, yes,
on
yes.
the battlefield for my Lord. And I promise him that I will serve him till I die. I am on the battlefield for
For
my
my
Lord. I
Lord.
lost my flag in battle. I got the staff in my hand. Take
Yes, yes,
it
yes.
home to Jesus over in that glory land. This old sunshine down on this old soul of mine. 'Cause I am on the battlefield for my
For my
Lord. You know,
Lord.
I'm on the battlefield for my Lord. Yes, I'm on the battlefield for my
For my Lord.
Lord. And I promise him that I will serve him till I die. I am on the battlefield for my
My
Lord.
Lord. All right, Terry. That's right. We are on the battlefield, y'all. We are on the battlefield. Though I always say the battle is not mine, it's the Lord. We all have fell short. We all have been through things, but over here on my channel, no one is being put down. We don't look at nobody in a way, no kind of way, because we're all children of God. We might have different opinions about things, but we all respect each other over here. I don't worry about what Sue did down the street or what Jack did yesterday. I try to focus on what's going on today because we got to live for today and not for tomorrow. And my channel, like I said, in it, I welcome you all. As long as you're positive to me, you be respectful to me and anybody I have on my panel. I tell you, that was beautiful, Terry. And over here, you always welcome. You just like when the day I remember the day you fell in the chat. I didn't really know who you was. You came in. I saw some of the things you were saying. I said, okay, you seem like you're a pretty decent dude. And then, I went to your channel. I started looking at some things. And then I see you in like Fuga Mall, like I said, I see you in different other people's channel that I'm connected to. I said, well, I think he's a pretty decent guy. So I always welcome you over here. So whenever you want to come up and share some things that you're got going on, you always can come up here. It's just like my co-partner on Testimony Tuesday. You always come up here and you sing a song, and that was beautiful. That was
Yes,
beautiful.
ma'am. Like it says, I
Um,
started on the journey a long, long time ago.
all right now.
I had a lot of pain and heartache, but I promised the Lord I'll go. I
Yes.
got my sword and my shield. I'm gonna stay on the battlefield. And if anybody makes it, surely I will. Surely I will. 'Cause I am on the battlefield for my
On
Lord.
the
Yes,
battlefield. Yes,
I'm
Lord.
on the battlefield for my Lord, and I promise him that and I promise him that and I promise him that I will serve him till I die. I am on the battlefield
Battlefield
for
for
my
my
Lord.
Lord. Yes, yes, yes. That's the field I want to be on. That's the field I want to be on. You hear what I'm
Yes, ma'am.
saying? That's the field I want to be on because He
Yes, ma'am.
guides her. God provide for us. He woke us up this morning. It wasn't that sunshine. It wasn't that alarm clock. It was God Almighty that woke us up this morning. So that is everybody's testimony in my chat. If you was in my chat today, God woke you up this morning. He woke you up this morning. And so, hey, Buddha, good to see you. This Minister Terry up here. So, Terry, is it some things you're working on right now? I know you don't. Do you work on your channel, or you got some things you're working on that you want to share with us?
Yes, ma'am. I'm working on currently, creating a playlist of
Okay.
all the channels I've given my individual, testimony on, because I've done it
Okay.
on Lisa Real Spill. I've done it on your channel. I did it
So, do
on
you
Let's
have that
Talk About
playlist
It with
already
Anita.
up? Do you have that playlist already up? Are you
No,
working on it
ma'am.
now?
No,
Okay.
ma'am, because I have to go to different live streams and
Uh huh.
actually search to find the
Okay.
individual
You done been
live
on here a
streams.
couple of times, so I know you done been on here talking on my show just by all my testimony too. You always have came up and said something. I think you done been on at least about 3 or 4 times at the most.
Yes, ma'am,
But
because that's what
thank you
I'm
for
working on with my particular YouTube channel. Because it seems like I worked in everybody else's, and I got to go back and build my own house.
all right. Go ahead, build your house, and we'll support you when you get everything. When you get your playlist and everything, I can share it out, or you can once you get it, when you get it the way you want to, just I'll tell you to put the link in for everybody can see it. This is Minister Terry up here, everybody. We got Buddha just came in, James Money, welcome. Y'all can connect down here. Today is Testimony Tuesdays where we just share some things that we're have been working on, that we have accomplished, things that we're still trying to overcome. Y'all have heard me share some things about myself, and we have had Minister Terry. He came up and shared some things about him. We're talking about mental illness. Because mental illness is May is Mental Illness Awareness Month. So I'll be sharing some things, and I'm gonna be doing something probably every day of just putting out some information about mental illness. A lot of things
Don't
people
use
don't
the
know
word
about
illness.
mental illness, but they need to know.
Don't use the word mental illness. Use the word mental awareness, because the
Mental aware.
illness.
I'll be doing some awareness for that. So, and then I'm gonna probably have a live show. Probably anybody want to come up and share some things about the things they had to deal with when they had to go through depression or anxiety. Because, like I said, I have depression. I have anxiety, but I'm overcoming some of those things. I try not to worry about things that I cannot control. I just said, I'm just gonna let you have that. Because if the things are not working, if they're not for my mental state, I don't let you enter into my mental state. I can't have you having panic attacks and getting all bent out of shape. Because once I die, the next person just gonna move to the next YouTube creator. They're like, well, Johnny girl was over there. I think she was over there stressing about what Terry was doing or stressing about what Sue was doing. I'm not gonna stress about what other YouTube creators doing on their channel. I only bring what I can do on my channel, and I like to collab with other YouTube creators, but I can't let YouTube stress me out. I can't lose sleep by these people. These people don't know you. Am I right there? Do they know you? They just
Nope.
know our stream names, and that's it. That's it.
And
Just
you know
do
what I
what
tell people
you
about
do.
this? 80% of life is not what happens, but how you act. The other
Yeah.
20% is beyond your control. How you react to a situation can be just as deadly as the situation in itself. So I tell people, when it comes to mental health, you must have click moments. When a situation isn't right, hang up the telephone and disconnect from that
That's right. You don't
situation
have to.
so you maintain your mental peace and read the book
My
of
peace is
John.
everything. My peace is everything to me.
And what I'm saying is read the book of John, chapter 15. It talks about having a proper relationship with God and having a proper relationship with your fellow man. In the chapter,
Mm-hmm.
it says it says that Jesus is the tree and we are the branches. If a
Yes.
branch is unprofitable, you cut it off so the rest of the tree can, survive. So when a situation doesn't work right for me, and what I do, click, hang the phone up and call it a day.
Yeah,
Because I'm not gonna
absolutely.
beg, I'm not gonna
Absolutely.
plead, I'm not gonna beg you, I'm not gonna plead you to be in my corner. If
Mm-mm.
you want to be in my
No, no,
corner,
no, no, no.
be in my corner because you want to, not because the calendar told you you had to. Like, give me a gift on Christmas. You did it because of the calendar. You didn't do it because of me. On my
Mm-hmm.
birthday, you gave me a gift, not because you wanted to, it's because the calendar told you to. So I want people who are genuine like the rapper, not somebody that's fake like a cubic zirconia.
I hear you. Come on now. You right. That's right. That's
And
right.
because
Absolutely. You're hitting it right on the head.
that's the reason I
Anybody else
actually
want to come up and share some things? I got the link right here. Anybody want to come up and share some things that they're overcoming? Anybody got a testimony? Anything you want to come up and share? Anything positive about what you got going on with your channel? Buddha, what you been up to, my girl? Come on up here and chat with me. What you been up to? How you been doing? And of course, we got Terry up here. Um, like I said, I was just sharing some things about. I was letting y'all know my dad. I found out yesterday my dad does have prostate cancer, but my dad is a fighter, and I got a little sad yesterday after he told me, but he told me he gonna be okay. They caught it in the early stages, so it is treatable. One thing about prostate cancer, it is treatable. So he's 77 and he have a lot of spunk about it. So I was able to go up there and see him. I just visited him the other week and he was in full of spirit, but he haven't his appetite has not been that good. But I talked to him yesterday and they did the test results came back that he does have cancer. Hope I don't get emotional, but my dad is a fighter, and I want y'all just continue to keep him in prayer, keep me in prayer, just keep my family in prayer. Yes, he just got to take some treatments, and that's what I just told him. Just do everything the doctor tell him, and just, we're gonna put everything in God's hands. So yes. Thank you, Booty. Yes, he got his results back yesterday. Like he has lost a lot of weight. He haven't been able to, it's just like he eat, but he's not eating like he used to eat. That's why I did. When you have prostate cancer, when you got something going on with your prostate, like you're a man, Terry, when you can't, we have to use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? My dad noticed some things was going on with him. I'm glad he went on to the doctor because a lot of people ignore the signs. A lot of them probably do a. See, I think I did something about prostate before, but I'm gonna educate myself more about it because I know this is what my dad is dealing with, and I want to be able to be there for my dad. Be strong for him. Ain't nothing but a man of water, but he gonna be okay. He said, keep telling me I'm gonna be okay. He want me to come. I gotta come and go back up there. That was a 4-hour drive. We went. I told him I'll see him maybe next month. I'm gonna see how his treatment and stuff doing, and I'll go back up there to see him. Yeah, they called it. It's like he's in the early stages of it, mama, but he still gotta. go through treatment with his age. Is, he's 77. They don't want to, when you get older, things get a little bit harder for you when it come down to surgeries and tests and stuff like that. So I'm just thankful that they was able to go on and treat it, put it like that. So that's why I had wanted to share with y'all today. And other than that, I'm doing great. I'm making it. I have my days. I'm still trying to stay on that healthy path, trying to eat right, but it get hard sometimes. I think I'm gonna do some walking tomorrow, Thursday. I try to at least get me some 2 days in if I don't have other things going on. But other than that, that's what I got going on over here. I'll be continue to be putting out that positivity, putting out some more wellness, and do some more live shows for people to come up and share some things like Terry did. Anything else you want to say, Terry?
Yeah, just
You
one
have anything
thing.
else you want to say?
When you deal with mental health, make sure you're in a place where you're celebrated and not just tolerated.
Yes.
And make sure you have a faith circle, a prayer circle, a wisdom circle, and an inspiration circle. Because no man is an island unto themselves. Jesus
Yes.
had a faith circle of 12 disciples.
Mm-hmm.
Because George Girl always says this: you are not alone. Nobody is alone in this world. We
No,
all have
nobody.
to find our individual tribe. And Georgia Girl, the thing that attracted me to her particular channel is she doesn't focus on the problems in life. She doesn't focus on the situation in life.
Mm-mm.
She actively looks for the solution in life, and she
That's
listens
it.
very well, and that's what
Building.
makes her
Trying to
a
build.
genuine
Not
guarding
tear
light.
down.
That what makes her a genuine guiding light. Because some
Thank you,
people,
Terry. You making me blush up here now.
because some
Thank
people
you.
have, there's two great lights in the world. Some people have a blinding light, and some people have a guiding light. Georgia
Mm-hmm.
Girl has a guiding light because her light leads people to, the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. Her education leads people to, like it says in Matthew, the fourth
Thank
chapter,
you,
man
Wellness.
shall not live by bread alone, but by
Mm-hmm.
every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. She lives Matthew, the fourth chapter, verse 4, because she has testimonial Tuesdays. She has, awareness months where she talks about different subjects, and that's what
Yes.
makes her a great value, and more than just an asset, she's a great resource.
I try. I
You don't
try.
try,
I mean,
you succeed. You don't try, you succeed.
yeah. Thank you. That's what I always do. I try to, because I look at things that is reality. You can wake up in the morning, you can get your stretches from Fugal Mom, you can come over here, you can find some wellness education from me. I'll be honest, just putting out the word, because a lot of people can't deal with a lot of things. And if they see people that going through those things, that might inspire others to try to get help for themselves. Like that young lady came up last week. She haven't came in, but she did give me a update. You saw the lady that was up here last week, right? Thick baby. You know the lady that
Yes,
came
ma'am.
here last week?
Yes, ma'am.
She gave me an update on her. She said, Georgia girl, God is so good. I got my keys. She was homeless, but now she got her apartment. It's just like we was talking about last week, how God sometimes set us down, whether we're ready to be set down. She said the thing she did to lose her apartment, it was kind of petty, but she was defending her aunt. And when it come down to our family, y'all, I don't know about nobody else. When it come down to our family, we're a different species out here. You know what I'm saying? I know I am. I try to protect my children the best way I can, my grandkids. I try to teach my grandkids about things. I try to tell them, watch your surroundings. Be careful who you be around. You can open up to some people, and some people you can't. Don't let nobody try to manipulate you, because there's a lot of manipulations out here.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying
Um,
about that.
um,
You ain't lying about that.
Thank you, few mom, for the super chat. Appreciate you. Like I said, over here, I feel like if you think I deserve something, give it to me. But I don't, like Terry was saying, some man was just taking his leg off. In other words, he was just trying to get paid. We have
Exactly.
the YouTube channel. The cons and all. You about to know. YouTube give you so much at your channel. So it's just like I'm still building over here. I'm still building and trying to get where I need to go. But I appreciate the one that does help me. You giving me a thumb up, that's good. If you share me out, that's good. I like that support in that way too. So I appreciate you all. Anybody got anything coming up? Trigger Mom, you got anything coming up today? Anybody got anything coming up that they want somebody to see? I know I seen some of her interview, Fugal Mama's interview the other night. They be doing they be doing a good job. The Turner family, they be doing a good job over there. I got some things coming up. I supposed to been talking with Geeky Girl. I got to get with her. I've been dealing with some family things. Sometimes I had to put things. Like I said, sometimes you have to deal with things at home and personal life. Sometimes you have to let your YouTube just sit it down. I'm coming back. Sometimes you have to like I always say, take care of home first. But any of my moderators, you don't see me at a certain period of time, you got my email. You can just say, John, we just checking on you. Cause I have some of my moderators does like check on me. They know I've been dealing with things with my dad and other personal things. But I try to put my little time in on my channel. Just let you know I'm still here. But other than that, I think the day turned out to be pretty good. I always try to do a reminder. Also, when I do my shows, I also have some reminder cards. I got an unboxing coming up. It probably Saturday. I does a self-care unboxing every month. Um, I'm sending a lucky mother a wellness box. So I have the names in the box that I'm gonna raffle the box off. So someone will receive a Mother's Day box from me. Um, I'm shuffling these cards up right here. This right here, just some reminder cards. This is some cards I received from my wellness box. Thank you. Yeah, Mother Day is coming up. What y'all got planned for your mom? Kimber, you doing anything for Mother's Day? You
Yeah,
doing
I'm
anything
going.
for them?
Yeah, because
Huh?
we're giving all the moms in the church, we're
Uh-huh.
giving them a Mother's Day breakfast.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna do some baskets for my mom and my daughter, my mother. I'm finna read y'all already. This is a reminder card. And this reminder card say, I am safe. I am safe. What do you think this means, Terry? I am safe. Give me a definition of why you think you're safe.
I'm in the hands of the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. I'm safe because he gave me my sight back. I'm safe. He gave him the ability to talk. I'm safe. He gave me the ability to walk. I'm safe. He gave me the ability to speak. I'm safe because he gave me a sound mind. I'm safe. He allowed me to sing. I'm safe. He allowed me to preach. I'm safe because I can be a guiding light to the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy
Yeah.
Spirit. I'm safe because I get to wake up every day with 24
Thank you,
hours.
Buddha.
I
Thanks
get
for
to
the
wake
super chat, Buddha. You and
I get to wake up every day with 24 hours to do what I have to do.
that's right. That
So
is
that's
that.
what being safe to me means. I'm in the hands of God Almighty.
Buddha. These are the words for the day, y'all. These are y'all reminder. I
I
am
can't see that.
huh?
I can't see it. Okay.
These are y'all reminder that you are safe. I am safe. I'm tell you why I'm safe. Because I believe it's so hard in God. And things that I've been dealing with, I had to put everything in his hand. He watches over us, y'all. You could be in a bad predicament. Just know you are safe. We was on that highway, and I didn't even tell you, Buddha, my daughter windshield got cracked. I don't know what happened. I know you were saying, I think it was like the curve, the rocks
Yeah.
from the curve or something,
Yeah.
but the rock hit my daughter, and she just got that vehicle. Still got the
Wow.
tag on the car. And I guess somebody was passing by rocks, but I'm glad that if we didn't have to go off the road. 'Cause a lot of those gravels in the road would throw you off the road. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
very dangerous.
And it was like, when did this happen? I guess those big trucks have those things. You know how that stuff be flashing off them big trucks like rocks
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So I told her, I said, look, you can get that fixed. I said, good thing you didn't ride the road. 'Cause my
One
daughter be
flew
driving. You know what I mean? She be driving.
one flew off those big trucks that be driving on I-95. They're supposed to have a
Hmm.
tarp over it. Well, all the rocks are flying off of it, hitting the windshields. I said,
Yeah.
I exit off.
But we don't know who did, we don't know which truck did it. So, but she had to file on her insurance. But what I'm saying, we was safe while we was on the highway. Cause that was a 4.5 hour drive we went that day with my dad. But
Right.
this boot up here, we also have Tara. How you been doing, my girl?
I'm
How you
good.
been doing? Hey, Rudy, how you been doing?
I'm good.
You sound like what's going on? You sound kind of down and out. What's wrong? Everything okay? And thanks for the
Yeah.
super chat. Huh?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
So we were just talking about, we're a new month. We are halfway in this year, Buddha. Ain't time flying, girl.
Mm-hmm.
So is there some things you've been working on that you are accomplishing now since the beginning of the year? Is it something else you're still working on that you want to accomplish? How
I'm
things
just
going
trying to
for you?
hurry up and get things sold so I can get out of here.
Oh, you
Simple
still
as
trying to
that.
move?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom procrastinating, talking about she has to do her license
Oh.
and she has to do certain classes all over in order for North Carolina
Are
to
y'all
take
moving to
her.
another state?
Yes, we're moving to North Carolina.
Oh.
So I told my uncle, can I go over there?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to be here anymore. And he said, yeah. I looked at the prices. Oh, heck no. I said, forget it. I'm not paying that much to go up there for like a week, like probably like
Mm-hmm.
7 days. It's
Yeah.
$700.
Wow.
Yeah, hold on. It's seven hundred
So,
dollars.
so y'all looking for a place up there in South Carolina? I mean, North Carolina.
North Carolina, coño. Hold on. North Carolina.
Well, maybe y'all will get everything and work out all right. Cause you've been down there in Florida for a while, ain't you? But yeah, Terry, thank you for gracing us with the song and just inspiration words. It's just like you're home over here, so you're always
What
welcome.
what did you ask me?
I said you've been down there in Florida for a while, ain't you?
I was raised and born here.
Okay, so you just ready for a change?
Born and raised in Miami Beach, Florida. Then I moved to Miami Shores, and I'm ready to get on up out of here. I've been to Hollywood 4.5 years. I lived in Orlando for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Stewart for like a like
Okay.
probably like 2 months,
So
and
you just ready
then
for a change now, huh? Pretty
yeah,
much.
I feel like getting away, getting away from the whole crowd, getting away from everybody. Just go up to Asheville, North Carolina, up in the mountains, be far,
Oh,
far away.
well, I wish you luck, Buddha. I hopefully everything. Hey, Miss QT, good to see you. I see she be able to be doing her working out over that girl. I be seeing
Yep.
girl,
She
Miss
worked out
QT in
last
the
night.
building. I had went to her live last night. It looked like she was live, but then when I went in there, I don't know if she was off. I don't know, but I came in there. We got Miss QT. She doing her wellness. She working on her fitness, and shout out to her. But we just up here just talking about some sharing some things that we've been working on, some just sharing testimonies, and then I'm doing awareness for mental health. So I'll be sharing some things about that. Um, yeah, but I was just trying to see is everything okay? Cause something like now you sounding like you're a little down and out. That's why I was asking you was you okay. But it take time for everything. Maybe when your mom get everything situated, with her license, and maybe it won't take too much long. Maybe y'all get on the road. Are you driving?
Man, she blew up my engine.
Do what now?
She blew up my engine, remember?
Oh yeah. So you never did get your another car?
No, she got another car.
Oh, okay. So she hit up with another car. Y'all keeping check on that. Cause you see your mom blow the engine up.
Yeah,
No,
she
I told my
blew up
son,
the
my
engine.
husband was, telling my son yesterday, boy, you better put some oil in that car. Had to keep checking on that car.
Well, she's talking about the new car she bought his mother. I said, no, it's not.
She did what?
She said, the new car is mine. I said, no, it's not. The hell is mine. I said, if it's mine, then give me the keys. She said, no, you're not on the insurance. Hey, what's up,
Hi,
Six
Six Balls.
Bows?
How
She
you
talking about,
doing, Six
I said,
Balls?
where the
Good to see you,
keys?
my girl.
I said, give me the keys so I can go to the supermarket. Right there, Whole Foods. No, 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 no. You can't drive it. You're not on the insurance. You need insurance. I said, oh. Well, when I had my car, you could drive it. So when I get insurance on it, the keys are being taken away from you.
Lord.
And she looked at me and she was like, are you serious? I said, I'm serious. Very, very, very serious.
Yeah, the dance
I said, you
testimony
want to
too.
do that to me? I can do that to you.
Anybody else want to come up and share some things they're working on, or just want to come up and talk about some things y'all got going on?
You
And
know how much she paid for 6 months full body insurance?
you
Full
talking about your
coverage?
mom?
Yeah, full coverage for 6 months
How much did she pay? How
on
much did
a
she
Honda CRV. How much do you think she pays?
for 6 months? Right, full
Yes.
coverage.
Yes.
Ooh, maybe over 1,000, maybe.
She pays 1,700 due to the fact that she's been in 3 accidents back to back.
Whoa,
And
yeah,
those were not her fault, but because she went through her insurance company, the insurance company counted it as they had to
yeah,
pay it out, due to, she reported. She could have went through their insurance company, but she didn't know.
yeah. You know those when you had accident, that show up on your what they call those points.
Yep.
So she got some points on her license.
Mm-mm. It wasn't her fault.
So, but it's showing up on her. It's showing up when she. Why? But why
They
is it showing up on her
they
insurance?
hit her. They hit her,
Uh
and
huh.
when they hit her, she called her insurance company and told her insurance company she was involved in the accident, but it wasn't her fault. The insurance company said, okay, we'll fix it. They fixed it. She can't
Mm-hmm.
switch companies. They fixed it, and then they fixed it again when it happened again another time. Then on the third time, she said, "No, you don't have to fix it. Don't worry about it." And but they still counted it, and they sent her a letter canceling her insurance. That was
Wow.
Progressive. She went from Geico to
I used to
Progressive.
deal with Progressive. Progressive was a pretty good company. I don't know why it
Yeah,
is now.
they are. They're very good company, very cheap. So right now, she just went to a different insurance company, and that's it.
Okay. Well,
No, they canceled her. They increased her policy. They canceled her.
wow.
She wished they increased her. No, they canceled her.
So now, if since they cancel her, you saying it's still showing up?
No, cause they canceled her. She gotta go to mom and pop's insurance company and pay that high interest. Progressive went up on me, and I never. Yeah, my mom never missed a payment. My mom
Yeah,
don't
they
play.
got
My
some
mom,
they
when
got some
they
strict
say
rules that progressive, but
when
we had them for
when
years.
look when Progressive tells her full coverage $600, she pays it in full.
Look at that Simple. Simple said State Farm cancel her. She was what
Man, I
you
don't fuck
doing,
with State
Simple?
Farm. State
What you
Farm is
doing,
like,
Simple?
yeah, State Farm. I can't mess with them. They talking about,
I tell you, boy.
oh, you have all these
You know what my
accidents.
daughter was saying about when I told her that rock hit out her car. She said, "Mama, gonna do is make my insurance go up."
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but I'm glad we made it. I'm glad we got off that road because we was going through Atlanta. Ooh, Lord, that traffic was rough. It was rough.
She could just what do you call it? She could just order a new windshield. It's only 150.
Was that probably what she gonna do? So she supposed to went and got a.
Is it? Where she go? Oh, she dropped. Everybody, please, one moment. Six Balls is back. Miss QT, what's up? Frugal Mama, my idol. I saw you this morning on the TV. I was getting ready. I couldn't write because I wasn't watching on TV.
What?
Frugal Mama this morning.
She supposed to be got an estimate um
Hmm?
on the window. She supposed to got an estimate on the window. Then they'll tell her, but I think her insurance still gonna go up some though. That
Wait,
if she
so they cancel you?
huh?
Wait. Six Balls, come up here. They
The
sent
link
my
in the
money
chat say,
back.
"Bo, you want to come up?"
What you mean they sent my money back? Well, I will call Progressive and get
We got
my
Buddha up
mama's
here.
money
She
back.
had shared some things about her mom. She's actually talking about she's ready to what you ready to make a change. You ready to change your um location? You ready to change your
Yeah,
location?
I'm ready to get up out of here. I told my mom, if you're not ready by June, I'm out. I'm
So
gonna
what,
get
you gonna
this
leave
money.
them now?
I told her I'm gonna get this money somehow, and I'm gonna go to North Carolina for my birthday. I don't care. My dad's death anniversary
You
is
probably
on
got some
the
people up
15th.
there, Buddha.
Huh?
You have people in North Carolina?
No.
Uh,
I know YouTube content creators in South Carolina.
they're my dad, South
I
Carolina.
don't know any in North Carolina. I think Alvin. Why does she keep dropping? I'm about to say I think I know Alvin, and then she dropped. I gave my mom this camera to take
I was
videos for me
on something
on
clear.
the Virginia beach. Every
Okay.
time I press record, it don't record. It
So
gives
you're
me
ready
an
for
error code.
you're actually just ready for a change of scenery.
Yep.
But lift yourself up. You sound so sad today. Are you tired? Yeah,
No,
you got anything you want to say? You just up there. You got anything you want to say to Buddha?
no,
Got
I'm
Yep.
mental
just tired.
therapy. You just listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm
You and
just
Buddha,
tired,
you and your
man.
mom just like y'all best friends, ain't you? They're like, you see how me and my daughter, we do a lot of stuff together. Lord, no. We do a lot of stuff together. When you see me, when you see her, you're gonna see my daughter. We be tag team sometimes. She was just one calling while I'm over yet. You already know her, man. On my channel, come in the chat. She out. I'm trying to see if she come in the chat. Trying to get up here because she a nurse. I'm trying to get up here to do a segment with me on wellness. She ain't like my son. She don't like it. I told you, you ain't got to show yourself. You got to get up there. People don't be showing themselves. Because this is nurse month, too. So I'm going to be doing awareness for
Yeah, because that's one of
nurses.
the things that helped me navigate, case management. I was telling you about,
Mm,
and my experience on 5Ks is the reason I didn't get messed off with a lot of you know mental, drugs such as depression and anxiety medicine is. I have a
mm,
lot
Mhm.
of nurses in my family, and that's how they talked about the standard of care when my mother had passed away in
mm-hmm.
uh, in a lawsuit where she had a blood vessel busted in her head, and case management did no proper intake on a person, and they didn't investigate a person's living situation, a person's spiritual situation, their
Yeah.
financial situation, or their emotional situation. So on that video about 5 cash, I gave my experiences in my
Uh,
YouTube playlist. That's one of the things you should definitely look for is don't go to a person that jumps directly to medicine without doing proper medical tests.
hey, David. Corey, Crop. Hey, welcome. Are you
He's
new?
cool. He's cool.
He cool? Welcome,
Yeah, he
David.
cool. I know him. He
You
cool.
know him?
What's up, David? Yeah, he go to
Welcome, welcome.
everybody
We up
chat.
here just talking and
Yeah.
talk about some things, just basically talking about life. This is Testimony Tuesday where people come up and share some things they're working on or working on any kind of goals that you've been working on, anything that you're overcoming in your life. You can come up here and share. And we'll talk about mental illness also. Buddha, do you think educating yourself and learning, do you think mental illness need to be taken seriously?
I learned all about that when I was in medical school.
Huh?
I learned all about that when I was in medical school.
Okay.
And that, yes, it does have to be taken seriously. And we went to, what do you call it? One of those hospitals that they keep them in.
Mm,
um, our professor said, whatever you do not have eye contact with them. Don't don't shake hands with them. Don't play with them. Don't do anything.
yeah.
So we go in there and everything's fine. All of a sudden, one of them puts their hands out to me to shake it,
Let me
and
ask you this question here, boo. You gonna laugh when I say it. Do you think
uh,
mental illness on the YouTube street?
huh?
Do you think it's a lot of mental illness out here on the
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, indeed, I do. I think there's motherfucking bipolar. I think there's schizo. Okay, I think there is high mental illness on YouTube. I will
Terry,
tell
you
you
here?
right now.
So we need to take it very seriously. People on YouTube too. I tell you, I know it's all
Boy,
out here.
let me tell you, Georgia girl, okay? I know one incident that is going back and forth, okay? This lady rumbles and rumbles and rumbles and jumbles
Oh,
and
Buddha.
trips over
I
her
need to talk
own
to you
damn words.
offline too, Buddha, about something.
She trips over her own words. She just be,
Well, I need to.
I can't.
Did you see my message I got that I sent you? We ain't got to bring up what happened on somebody else's channel, but Miss
A
April want to
messenger.
talk to you. Miss
Oh,
April want
Miss
to talk to
April.
you.
April, can you know what? I ain't say
We ain't
nothing
gonna bring
wrong.
that up
No,
now, okay?
I'm gonna start cussing because I ain't say nothing wrong. I ain't
Okay.
do nothing on
I'm
her
all
channel.
right.
You
We'll
can
talk
ask Miss
offline,
QT.
okay? But she had
You,
wanted me to tell you to call her, and we
well,
just gonna leave it right now, okay?
you know what? She need to go sit down and watch the sunrise, okay?
Okay. We're
And
gonna leave
count
that
how many
alone.
birds she see in the clouds. That's all I
We're
gotta
gonna leave
say.
that alone. We're gonna leave that
Ask
alone,
Miss
but
QT. Ask Miss QT in the building. Miss QT in the building was there.
Okay.
In
But
the
y'all,
chat.
I
I said
want y'all to
nothing
settle that,
wrong.
okay? I want y'all. She reached out to me because she know you be over here. She said,
But I
"Could you
said nothing wrong.
She said, "Could you contact Buddha for me?" And I said, "Okay." You know, I'm like, "What's going on?" She just said she wanted to talk to you. She wasn't talking. I mean, it ain't gotta be nothing like that, boo. Y'all just talk to each other, okay? And we're gonna leave that right there,
Well,
right?
you
You know,
know what?
I say
Six
peace.
Bows, my secretary. Six Bows could talk to her. Six Bows. I got mental illness all of a sudden. I can't talk.
Okay. But I just want to know, hope y'all, whatever it is, whoever y'all got,
I
whatever
don't
it is,
know. That's what I'm
y'all work
saying.
out.
I don't
Y'all work it
bother
out.
nobody. That's what I'm saying. I don't bother nobody. I don't talk crap about nobody. So I mean, it's like crazy. You got
Okay,
one
then.
person.
I see
Look,
what they
see,
saying.
Miss QT was there. I didn't say nothing wrong.
All right, we gonna get back to my topic, but I just wanted you to know she wanted me to contact you. That's why I sent you that.
I knew it. I told Miss QT, watch. She gonna contact Georgia girl. Watch. I knew
Okay,
it.
she did, but I don't think it ain't nothing. Everything gonna work out. Everything gonna work out. Cause she was in the chat earlier. Like I said, I'm connected with all y'all. I'm
I
connected with
know,
all
but
y'all.
I'm
So
tell,
whatever going
but
on, I hope y'all work it out. And we're gonna
But
leave it at that, okay?
I tell you like this, Georgia girl. I swear on my father and on my life, I did not
Hmm.
say anything bad to her.
Okay. Okay. That's why I was like, Buddha talking about. I said, Buddha would be with me. She said, yeah. I'm like, I ain't know what you were
Mm,
talking about, but it ain't my business. And I'm leaving right there. Get back to
yeah,
my
man.
subject. Let's just continue to keep
Yes.
smiling. And as adult women, y'all deal with it, okay, boo? She just want to talk to you. That's all. That's all. She don't want me. She said she don't. She just want to talk to you. That's it. Cause she got my phone number just like you, and she reached out to me. And I admit, I said, what? Because I knew I was on vacation. I'm like, what going on? What happened? You know, I thought I had missed something.
My gosh.
But everything good. Well,
I'm
let's
so
get back to your
sorry.
movie.
I'm very sorry she disturbed you on your vacation.
That's okay. Because I
That
thought
pisses
something
me
had
off
happened
even
to you.
more.
No, I'm going to find out if anything was going on. That's why when she texted me, I told her I was on vacation. I don't know. I don't know. This was during the time y'all did the what
Uh,
kind of thing y'all be doing? Hyperthon thing?
No, it was a live, and I told Miss Scooty, hey, April Showers is live. She be in Georgia, girl. Let's go support her. So we
Okay.
went up
Okay,
there.
Buddha. Because I don't want Miss April to
Mm,
come over here. I don't
okay.
want no, I don't do this kind of stuff. I want
Mm.
y'all to talk offline. That's the reason I brought it up. I sent you her phone number. Just talk offline. She an older lady. We gotta respect her. So she just wanna talk to you. Whether I
You
don't
know
know.
what my father said? You get respect, you earn respect.
Okay. But I'm gonna let y'all deal with that. She just reached it out to me that she wanted to talk to you. So I hope
Okay.
y'all can work it out. Everybody, let's be happy. Let's be all smiling
Sis
faces,
Bo
y'all.
said nope.
Put your smiling
Sis
faces
Bo
back
said
on.
nope.
Huh?
Sis Bo said nope. She in my secretary.
Okay, Simbo. Y'all put some smiling faces back in the chat. Come on now. Let's put some smiling faces back in the chat. But I want y'all to work it out because I don't want to be in,
I wasn't disrespectful. I didn't say nothing.
okay,
That's why
okay,
this is
okay.
funny to
We
me.
go. Finish talking about this. So, when do you think you're gonna be in your new place? Let's get off that subject. But I never did have a chance to talk to you about that. I
Well,
want her to
all
straighten
right.
it out because I both of
I
y'all
got
over
us.
here.
I
So
Me and my mom. My mom told me this morning she paid $400 for my dog, my my puppy, to go
what
get her
now?
shot. My puppy. She had to go get her shot. Destiny. She had to get her shots and everything. And I gotta go get her spayed on June 1st. That will be $155 plus $25 because I want to get her microchipped.
For your dog?
Yes, and that's
Wow.
low income. When my mom took her, they want $800 to spay her, but I paid 150 and then $5 for something disposable. So I'm focused on that, and then um mainly I mainly go around, support people, be kind. I try to be nice, and I don't
I know
know,
you do. I know. I just had
you
to ask you
know,
what happened, but
some people misunderstand me because I got a traumatic brain injury, and some people don't
mhm.
understand what that is. You don't know what that understand what that is. You can go look it up. It tells you it. Some people, for a TBI patient, it's very hard to
Okay, Miss
comprehend
Key, Miss
things.
QT, she want to drop the link. Now I don't want to be. I want to get this. I want make sure this is correct. We're
Uh,
not talking about no YouTube creators. We're just what you know what we talking about today. But
right.
Miss QT want to come up here. I want to ask you, cause Miss what's called. She reached out and told me to get in touch with you. So
Yeah,
that's
because I've
why.
had a TBI as well.
Yeah, I
So
don't
you got
know.
that injury from. That's the link right there, Miss
I
QT.
have, even though I have that injury, I don't let that stop me
So are you taking any
from.
medicine for that, Buddha?
Yeah, I do take medication. Do I constantly take it?
That's the
No.
link, Miss
I'm
QT. You want
supposed
to
to
put up
take
special
it.
things you've been working on?
I'm
So that's
supposed to take it 3 times a day, and I don't, to be
why
honest
you
with
don't.
you, because I don't like taking medication.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And my
You like
blood
my
work
dad.
came back, and I'm good. I'm perfect. I don't feel, if I feel a seizure coming on, I will take it.
So you don't take your seizure medicine?
No.
Wow. I know my
That's
brother
why,
don't take his
that's
seizure
why,
medicine. Wow, you
that's
have.
why, yeah, that's why my uncle and my mother told me be very careful what
Girl,
channels you go to on YouTube, and do not show your face, my uncle said.
wow. I know
Because
my brother. If my
I
brother
had
don't take
prob
his seizure medicine, he have
re-
them. Cause he have them
remember
real,
re-
real bad.
remember I had problems last year with my ex best friend. That's why he was like, "Don't show your face."
Mm.
And I said, "Okay." But like now it's like everything's okay. But it's just, I don't know. People, I don't know. People got problems with me and shit. And I don't do nothing. I don't say nothing. That's why I don't
Well, I
understand.
understand.
I'm
Whatever
barely
it was,
on
y'all
here.
misunderstanding. So y'all can just, like I said, reach out to each other. I mean,
When I tried to explain Georgia girl, she was like, "Oh no, we're not having it." I was
okay.
just like, "Okay, goodbye." And I dropped off.
Well, all right then. Well, I don't think I said we got to show everybody got to show each other respect. Doesn't matter who you are, especially when you come.
I mean, I have respect for Frugal Mama because she understands me. She respects me. I respect One Busy Mama. She understands me. She respects me. You know, you understand me. You respect me.
Yeah,
She's
that's why I
both
was
the
like,
same
who?
thing.
You know, that's why when she said, I'm like, what? I mean,
That's what I'm saying. To get respect, you gotta earn my respect. But if you're gonna come slick out your mouth and talk to me like I'm a little child, no. Goodbye.
I
And
understand.
I got off the pen. Simple as that. I'm not your second grade child.
Okay. All right then, boo. I don't know, whatever it is, it'll work out, but don't let it, just keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing. What you got,
Why
something
says
coming up?
both said call the animal rescue? What animal?
I
What?
had dropped the link for Miss QT. I thought she was gonna come up here. I was just saying
She
we're
on her phone.
uh,
Six bowls is back. Call the animal rescue. She probably don't want to come over here because you said don't talk about that
no,
lady.
because I don't want to be talking about other YouTube creators. That's not what my channel. I mean, I brought it up because she reached out to me. and she know
Yeah.
you be over here, and I ain't know. I still don't know what happened.
That's why I haven't been over
Still don't
here
know what
in a
happened. I don't want
minute.
to be caught up in the middle. No
That's why I
YouTube.
don't be over here in a minute. Like I come over here, but I be silent. I
You don't
don't
have to be silent, Buddha.
no, because I know she be in here too. That's why I be
I
silent.
mean, well, I'm
Miss
gonna just let y'all. Hey, Miss Kiki, I'm gonna
Key.
let y'all work that out. Okay.
No, because I didn't
Um,
do nothing. There's nothing to
okay.
work out.
Okay. Well, we gonna move on. Hey, Miss Key, how you doing?
Sure.
I'm
That link
telling
don't
you,
work.
Georgia girl, I swear.
I believe you, Buddha. I believe you. It ain't,
I
everything
truly,
good.
I
Let me
truly,
go get the
truly,
link again.
I truly don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I could do. I don't know what the lady wants me to say because I didn't do anything.
Okay. We gonna um pray about it, okay?
Uh,
To want a green from looking.
What about hold on, Buddha? Talk to the chat. My husband got in for a minute. Talk.
okay. What's up, fool mama? Six Moses back. That link don't work. That link don't work. Six Moses back. Tamika Davis. Please drop your chat and let's check out your latest video. Everybody go ahead and drop their links and check out the latest video. Let me see. I'm gonna go to Tamika Davis.
Yeah, 'cause one of the ways to deal with mental health is read
Okay.
the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verses 1 through 8. Having a time and a season for everything under the sun, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant,
Mickey, how you been
time to
doing?
plant up which is
Hello, Miss
planted.
QT. Hello. Hey, Miss
Yeah.
QT. How are you
Hey,
doing?
good.
Hey, Six Balls. How you doing? Y'all doing all right? What y'all got going on? Y'all got anything y'all want to share about what y'all
I
got going
got
on?
something I want to share. Tamika Davis, you're at
You got
199. You are now at 200.
who?
200. I just made you now at 200.
She
I'm
was
gonna
at
Who?
give you my
200
other 15
yesterday.
accounts. I'm gonna give you
Who?
my other 15 accounts. I'm gonna watch your videos. I highly suggest you please make a playlist. Please make a playlist.
Who you
She don't
Make
talking
got
it
no
about?
easier for me.
Who you talking about, Buddha?
Tamika don't got no
Tamika
videos.
Davis. And she
She
can
said she
make
don't work
one.
on her channel.
Tamika is the number one supporter of YouTube
She
behind
got
Pete.
videos.
She said she don't work on her channel. We got Miss QT up here. We got Six Balls. What y'all ladies up to? Who wanna go first? Tell me what y'all been up to. I see Miss QT been over there working it
I
out,
know
working it
she a
out.
damn
I got a
supporter,
Six
but
Balls,
she
what
question.
need
you
to
been over
be.
there doing? I be seeing you girls. Ooh, look yeah.
I know she a supporter,
Ooh,
but
look
she
yeah.
needs to be a content creator.
Mm.
So which one of y'all wanna go first? To tell me about you. Tell me what y'all
Let
got
them.
going on. No, we ain't talking about no, I don't do that. I don't reason I brought that up about Buddha about that because the lady reached out to me and I said, Buddha, please contact her. I don't know what happened on that live. I was on
She can go
vacation
eat biscuit and
and she
gravy.
reached out to me about Buddha be over here. Okay, Buddha, be good now. We
Girl,
trying to get
Buddha. Buddha,
be
I
good.
was saying go to the animal rescue. The people that rescue animals, they also offer those services that you're
Yeah,
saying that you're paying so much for at a discounted rate. Or
yeah, that's right.
did you call around to the animal
Yes,
rescue shelters?
yeah. Miami Humane Society is gonna give her appointment June 1st, and I pay 155 to spay her and $25 for microchip.
So what was $600?
My mom paid 400 for her shots and
Yeah,
for her
see,
nail trim and everything because she went to a regular vet.
yeah,
Be-
that's what I heard you say, and I was upset. I was like, she shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, well, we tried for 3 months to get a hold of Humane Society, more than
Mm.
3 months, and nothing. So
So
yeah, I
six
mean
months.
it
What
is
you been up to,
sad, but
girly girl?
Did you see that short I posted? Had some Ugandan food. They was sometimes people, different restaurants come into my job and they serve us food. So some people had
Mhm.
a
I saw
Ugandan
that video a while
restaurant.
ago.
It was
Did
two
you make
young.
that?
It
Did
it
you?
was two young kids. It was a boy and a girl. They was sister and brother, and they was cooking, and they was from Uganda. And I was like, I'll try it. And they had all these
I'm
different
gonna look at
things.
it and see what. I'm gonna
And
look at it real good. I just seen it a while ago. It looked
they
pretty
also gave
good.
me it was pretty good. Had so much seasoning. Like for it to be something you didn't cook at home, it felt like home cooked food. So
Uh huh.
it's like a empanada, like empanadas,
Hmm.
but it had meat in it instead of, sweet stuff. And that so I felt like that was good. I wanted to
What
what
share
you
that
kind
with
what
you.
kind of
I
meat
want to
add it?
try some more of
Let
their
me see.
food.
So it's some things you're working on now, six
Oh,
balls
you
that you.
got chicken
I got my steamer. I
sambusa.
got my towel warmer. I got my
Mm.
sanitizer. I almost got all my equipment for my business.
Okay.
So yeah,
Uh,
I'll be looking for a spot soon. Yeah.
Well,
what?
that's
How
good.
many you got? Six
Ooh, yeah.
bowls? You got a dozen
But
of the chicken sambusa.
they 3 for $12, or if you buy one, they $5.
Oh shit!
Okay. So you said we
Damn,
got
they
six bowls up
expensive.
here. We got Miss QT. And what we talk about today, you know what I do over here. We talk about testimony, things you're working on, things that you have been praying for, things are going good for you. You like to share some things that you have been starting out in the beginning of the year. In other words, where are you at right now? Are you feeling pretty good about where you at? You want to share some things? And that's how we go over here. So you said you got what you got going on, Six Bowl? You got a business you're working on. Tell us about it.
My skincare business. So like is at first when I first graduated from school at the end of the summer, at the beginning of August, I was
Mhm.
so like worried about how I was gonna get customers. But I have
Do
had
you
no
have that link? Do
problem
you have that
getting
link for we can?
I haven't had any problem getting clients.
Mhm.
I just it's not hard at all. So that's one thing I am not worried about. And then
Well,
everybody
that's
want me to
good. That's
recommend
good.
them. Yeah, like when I'm at work, I don't have a problem getting clients, and when I'm out and about, I know how to talk to people. So I'm a
I've
friendly
been seeing.
person.
I've been
So
on
yeah,
vacation in and out, but I've been trying to catch you. But do you have that link to your shop or
I
where
just got
people
buy
can
me a
find that
coffee.
information about it? Huh?
I got my buy me a coffee, and if you go on my buy me a coffee, I got memberships on there. It's like if you want a virtual consultation, if you got questions about your skin, I can
Okay.
create a skincare routine for you. And that way
Hmm.
we can get you like on a routine to clear your skin up if you're having issues with your skin, or even if you just want to do like preventative aging and prevent
Okay.
yourself from aging too fast. If you be outside in the sun all the time or whatever, then you need a skincare routine.
That seems like that's a good thing you're doing. Shout out to you.
It's QT. You gotta fix your
Thank you.
avatar
Miss
picture,
QT is in the
'cause it
building.
don't
I want to
show
hear
on
about what she
YouTube.
been up to, cause honey, she been in that gym. I
Yeah,
want to
I
see what.
pulled up at Quick Trip. I was like, I realized she was named after my gas station. I was like,
So
yeah.
we got
I've
Miss
been working
QT.
out.
Miss QT, tell everybody who you are. Then we can get the ones that want to connect that they have not connect with you. Let's share some things about what you got going on. How long you been starting your fitness? Because I know I've been seeing you for a while now. Tell
I've been
everybody about who you is first.
I've been starting my fitness for a very long time, but I just started on YouTube putting videos out and stuff like
Mhm.
that. Cause my first channel was Miss QT is in the building, and then I started that June 7th of
What
last
channel
year.
you on now? Okay, that's the
Hmm?
one I follow. You got two channels. Is that what you
Yes.
saying?
Yeah, I started June 7th. That was my first channel was Miss QT is in the building. And
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
then that's got taken down. I don't know how. And
What?
then I had to
Yep.
start over with this channel and put Miss QT is in the building.
Wow, I didn't know
So
that.
so yeah, it's two different channels.
I thought you had the same
And
channel
then
all along. So, how are you feeling since you started your fitness? How are you feeling mentally? How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling since you have done those things? Are you feeling pretty good or?
Yeah, I'm used to it. My body is used to working out. So I've been working out ever since when I was a little girl. So I'm used to
Mm-hmm.
it. So when I go to the gym or whatever, they it's more equipment and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
it's more and you could do more things at the gym. So
Okay.
and I love Planet Fitness because it's not because purple, it because they have like
It
every
is because of
equipment.
the purple.
Yeah, that's my favorite color,
You
but
just admitted it. It was because of the purple.
no, it's not because of the purple. It's because of the equipment. It's
Okay.
how
Okay.
so yeah, that's the reason why.
But
And
is it a certain? Is it something you're like a? You have a goal or anything, or just something you
yes,
just want
yes,
to stay in shape?
yes. My goal is to take care of my health
Yes.
and to stay fit and stuff like that and to get what I need to get because I don't know if I can say this on here, but I'm trying to get like some hips and booty and stuff like
You
that.
trying
That's
to
my
get
goal.
what?
Talk to
Hips
me
and
now.
booty.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
So
Girl,
that's what I'm
I
trying to
hear you,
get.
girl.
So
Y'all
yeah.
talk. Let me mute. I'm on mute. Cause I got to see my hubby in the kitchen, y'all. Y'all know he talking about some food. Y'all know how he do when he come through here. So
Hey, tell your
hold
husband
up,
to cook
y'all.
me
I'm
another
on
one. He
mute.
ain't
Y'all
cook none of
talk to
them
me.
pork chops.
Oh,
Just tell him that real fast, GA girl.
she can't hear you, sister.
Before dinner come. Hey, Miss QT, I'm gonna tell you what I like. When I go to the gym, I
Mhm.
like to look in the mirror when I work out. Cause when you at home, you can't really see yourself. But when
Mhm.
you at the gym, I like to get in the mirror.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
why I like the gym because they got
I'm
all
back,
them
y'all. You trying to
mirrors.
see what? Look, you trying to see what's in that kitchen.
Oh.
Okay. I be eating like a rabbit. He talking about they don't like eat what I eat because I have to watch what I eat. And
Did
they
you
talking
Mhm.
tell
about
them
they
to cook
don't
some
want to
pork
eat. But
chops?
yeah, I see him in my pot over there.
What
I ain't
y'all
gonna eat
cooking
it.
in Georgia, girl?
Huh?
What you cooking over there?
I had made something like a I ain't gonna tell y'all cause it's in a premiere. Y'all gotta see it. But I get a
Oh
picture.
hell.
I got a
Okay.
premiere coming up. I
Okay.
have to sit with food like
Promoting the
fiber
channel.
food and stuff if I have stomach issues. And
Mm-hmm.
my husband look at me like, I ain't eat that. So he'll eat it, but he be like, I ain't eating all that stuff. I have to eliminate a lot of spicy stuff, but I be hard headed.
I went to the gym yesterday, so that was like my first time going back. So yeah.
Okay. So
Hmm.
get back to what you were saying. You said you working on your hips and what now?
My hips and booty and my glutes and all the other stuff. So I'm doing my
But
squats and my
Miss
legs and stuff.
QT,
What, Cisco?
I be seeing you with them bands on your legs. Them
Mm.
gonna make your thighs go smaller.
Well, it's helping me to stand in the
Balance.
perfect squat, so I do not fall. Cause I was in an accident, and I do have melda in my ankle.
Mm.
And
Wow.
yes,
You was in an
so,
accident?
yeah, I was in a
Yes.
blowout. So and I do have
Wow.
melt. I have nails,
This is
plates.
Miss QT in the building. I'm trying to get your link. So which
I can
which
use
one
the
is your
band.
channel? Because I'm trying to get your link, Miss
It's this channel right here.
Okay.
Yeah, this channel right here.
Right here. Right here.
Yeah, what's up? That's what shit Bobby saying.
Miss Key, you want to come up and Miss Key be doing her fitness too. She
Miss
be in the gym, be doing stuff. It's all about right
And
now.
since Bobby working out too.
I
I know
be
all of us
stretching.
just
I
trying to
don't be
stay
working
Yeah.
out
healthy. That's
voluntarily.
the thing, y'all.
Yeah, I be
All of us
working
just
out
trying to
off the
stay
damn
healthy and
camera.
trying to stay on the just trying to stay healthy. That's it.
I
Just
don't
Mm-hmm.
trying
want
to
my
stay
body
healthy.
to develop any scar tissue. So when y'all see me
You
stretching
know,
like
weight on
that,
about 100 pounds.
Oh.
yeah, I weigh 127. 2 weeks ago, I weighed 125. I've been tracking my steps because I had a couple of days where I would had 10,000 steps. So Sunday,
All
I
right,
worked
girl.
9.5 hours. I had 9,400 steps.
So how
I
often do
don't
you
think that
go
was
six
all my
hours?
steps because I didn't have my device on me the whole time.
So how often y'all going to the gym? How often you go, Miss QT?
Well, I go to the gym late at night, but
Every night.
yeah, I'm a late at night girl.
I know you.
So
I said she late tonight. I know went on your channel last night. I said, is this a premiere or what? I know I
It's
went in there,
good. It's
and
good
that
to
was
go
about
at
like
night.
12 o'clock,
Ain't
I
nobody
believe.
around.
hmm so it don't matter what time I go, long as I go to work out. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
And
might
I
sign
got
up.
to stay fit.
Yeah,
I got to keep my body in shape because I am older. I
that's
just turned
right.
Mm-hmm.
40
That's right.
last
That's
year
what
and
it's
I'll be
all about,
41
y'all. That's
and
what
I
it's
will
all
be
about.
41 this year, so I am older.
Mm-hmm.
So
For real, I didn't think you were 41.
yeah, I know. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Staying in shape. We
Yeah.
gotta make sure we doing what we gotta do to stay in shape. Sometimes we
hmm
have to, like Blue was saying, like sometimes you have to change your location, have to just get in a better environment, you know.
Yeah.
Disconnect
This
from
is a
negative
Sometimes
good
people.
environment right here.
Disconnect
uh
from negative people.
This
Oh,
channel, your
amen.
live
Say that
stream is a
again.
good environment. Ever since I met you, just sometimes I think about some of the conversations we done had when
who you
I'm
talking about,
making.
me?
Yeah,
Oh, thank you, honey. You know, we've been missing each other. You know, I've been in and out, but I've been seeing you, girl. You be having them. I be seeing. Look, see, Bo.
I
You
And
know
I,
see you
you're
all the
I
so
have
time. You
always
post
positive.
your
admired you. I
videos.
remember the first day you came in my chat. I salute you for being there with your girls. I see you. You're a good mother, and you teaching them. I see how you slapping them sandwiches up there. I see how you doing them peanut butter. I see how
Ain't
you
putting no
making them.
sugar.
Hey,
But you keep doing what you're doing, Six Bowl. Don't never let nobody make you feel like you're not a good mother. Keep doing what you're doing with them girls. And I know they look up to you. I know they are glad to have you as their mom. So you keep doing what you're doing. I see what you're doing over there. You're doing good. I know you were saying you've been working late. You've been because I know I haven't been seeing you lately. So your hours and changed or something.
they messed up my work schedule to where like my I be having to clock out every so many hours,
Okay.
and it's
But
almost
you
like
the
I'm working a whole bunch
original Josh
of
Trooper.
I'm working a lot of splits, and so it's
Uh,
taking up my whole day because I'm working a lot of split shifts.
okay. Wow. But that's good. Y'all ladies, I see y'all doing it up over there. I mean, like sometimes I might not see it when you first come on, but our channels be in a rotation most of the time, especially because some of us put out some of the same stuff. But it come down to wellness or fitness or stuff, I'm always confused with mama because it falls in that algorithm. What they call it, like y'all videos always fall right where I can see them, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what Miss QT been doing. She be jamming too, y'all. She be over there jamming when she be over there in the fitness. So I be seeing her playing all that music. And that music help motivate you, don't it?
I
Yes.
think that is something in Popeye's chicken that make you go to sleep.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I was just talking about today. But it's good that y'all out here just trying to stay in shape. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Y'all be having Buddha. I be seeing y'all on the other channel too. Y'all be cutting up over there with Swoop. I be seeing you, Buddha. I saw you one day, Buddha. Buddha, you didn't know I seen you was up there talking about some jugs and everything. I
Oh,
said, what Buddha up there talking about?
You
I
talking
be
about when she
seeing
had that yellow shirt on?
her.
She had on that yellow shirt.
I was peeping in one day. I said, ooh.
Cause she got a shirt that say chocolate milk on it.
But that's all right. Laughter is good for the soul, y'all. We can't walk around here being mad and sad all the time because it ain't good for us.
That's living in
Do
the
It
something,
takes
past.
do
more
something to
energy
make
to
our.
have a frown when it make a smile.
That's right. And I'm so glad I'm connected with y'all. What y'all got going on? Y'all can tell people y'all got anything coming up today or you got somebody want to see. I know Six Bowl you just did that video, what, a couple hours ago?
Yeah, that was a few hours ago.
Y'all check out what Six Bowls and Miss QT, what you got going on today?
just chilling, relaxing, and kicking back, watching some movies.
Okay. Anybody got any premieres or lives, anything y'all want somebody to see? Y'all can drop your links or, go over here. We connect all the way around. We try to, let everybody know what everybody got going on. What you got going on, Buddha? You went in and reading today. I know you'll pop up and read and Buddha be around. I said, Lord, I'll be
Buddha
on
was singing for 2
now.
hours.
Huh?
She was singing for like 2 hours.
Buddha?
Yes.
When?
And it was a cappella.
When she did that?
The
On her
other day
channel.
with
Okay.
no music.
Yeah.
No
I gotta
music,
check it
just
out.
her for 2 hours.
Y'all doing some things for Mother's Day for y'all moms? I saw make some baskets. What y'all doing for Mother's Day?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
What you doing, Sis Boots? I just got back.
Oh,
Huh?
actually, you got anything coming up, Buddha, like a
I
premiere?
just
I
got
was telling
back.
anybody, you
I
got
was
anything
out.
coming up?
I
Like
was just,
premieres or video, y'all want someone to see, y'all can drop the link. Whatever y'all recent video was, y'all can put that in the chat. I know Six Bowl put up. What you say the name of that? I gotta go back and look at it again.
It's called a samosa.
So
samosa.
what it was made of? I'm trying to find that link now if I can
The
look at
one
it.
I
Samosa.
got was a chicken samosa, but they have beef, fish.
I
Some got
dropped it. I
spinach
thought I dropped it.
and spinach and feta
Okay, I see
cheese.
it now.
Some of them got
Chicken
broccoli and
Samosa.
cheese. It just depends on what you order.
It's good.
So what restaurant sell that? It's like a any what restaurant sell that?
It's
Probably off the street.
Uganda, but this place was
Oh,
called the Simba Sambusa. I said samosa. Simba Sambusa Factory.
I just
The
looked at your
Sambusa
video. Okay. It
Factory.
look good. It look like something I eat.
They also make burgers and chicken wings and regular American food.
It's
Okay.
good.
All right then. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question about the mental illness. Do y'all think mental illness needs to be taken seriously?
Yeah, I typed in
Yes.
the comments that I worked as a psychiatric aide. So I've actually worked in a long term facility where people live here. This is where they live. They never get to go home. And the unit that I worked on was in a hallway. So there's four
Mm-hmm.
different hallways. And the hallway where I worked in was a lockdown unit. So they never got to leave their unit
Mm-hmm.
unless I took them outside to go smoke. That's it.
What?
That's the only time they get to go anywhere. So yes, a lot of those people were once doctors. They've been in the army. They were teachers. They were normal people. They have children. They had husbands. Some of them were married more than
Yeah.
once. Some people experience trauma
Yeah.
and their mind never returns completely, and
Uh-huh.
they can't take care of themselves. So just because somebody is normal one day, tomorrow you could be gone. Your mind could be gone. Something could happen to you
Absolutely.
today. You could have a drink. You could take a drink of something. Then this happened to my dad's mom.
For
My
real?
dad, my father, his mother took a drink of something and ended
Was
up in
somebody
a
had spiked it or something?
somebody spiked my grandmother's drink. My
Wow.
grandmother died in a nursing facility
Mm.
because she went crazy at a young, yeah, before she was even 60. She was a nurse
What?
before I was even born. So yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
Yep,
And
that
some
That's
happened
why I
to
don't
people,
like
me.
to leave my drinks around. When I'm
could
out
end up in one
somewhere,
of them.
when I'm
Anybody,
out somewhere, I don't leave my drinks open. Do y'all leave y'all drinks open?
No, most definitely not.
Especially when you out in a crowd. I tell my children, leave y'all stuff sitting on that table. Cause you don't know these people. You
no,
gonna drop some in your drink before you know it.
Especially you a woman.
it don't even matter no more, Terry.
So Miss QT, how you feel about mental
Terry, they
illness?
want you before they want me, Terry.
I feel the same way of what Sis Bo said.
Yeah. Cause a lot of people are not fortunate
Mm.
enough to, yeah,
The
that's
people don't
true.
take their medicine. Just like for example, and I ain't trying to bash her, but Buddha said she didn't take one of her meds. So some people have, mental meds that they don't take. And they
I
walking
think,
around, and they should be taking
girl, if
their
I don't take my
meds.
medicine, my daughter's a nurse, and I have to take anxiety medicine because I have to stay. I mean, I'm not as bad as I used to be. I used to get overwhelmed by. I have been traumatized with a lot of things, so I have to go get medicine sometimes, like if I'm overwhelmed. But I thank God that I'm able to manage with. But that's why I can't let all this stuff bother me. Things that I can't control. I just let it go because I know it's not good for my health. That's why y'all always see them talking about health over here because of what things that I have experienced my own. But a lot of stuff we just need to just give it to God. But a lot of time a lot of people just can't do it. But yeah, I have panic attacks. I have been traumatized through a lot of things, but I have got stronger. And I ask God daily to make me stronger. So I would have to be, because I don't like to take a whole lot of medicine, but sometimes I have to go in. Like when Buddha said she don't take her seizure medicine,
Bull, you gonna go get them?
I'm like, Buddha, you don't take your seizure medicine? Because
Hey
my
man, I wish
brother,
my
if he
freaking
don't take his
phone
seizure
was
medicine, he
out
have
here
seizures.
just
I guess
starting.
everybody's body is different though. Yeah.
Got it fine. Hello?
Yeah, but yeah, we need to take mental illness serious, mental challenges. We dealing with anything like depression, anxiety. Cause you look about all these people getting killed and getting shot up for what? For what? What are getting killed? Because people can't handle the pressure of the economy or can't deal with not having a job or having bad relationships or it's something that trigger these people to do the things they do. What y'all think about that?
I can't
One of
watch
the
the
things,
news. The news is getting so bad.
Depressing. I think it was a shooting. I just sometimes I got this channel just pop, got the news break channel pop up on my, on my app. And it's like somebody getting shot every day or something happening to somebody every day. And I just have to just get on my knees and just pray, Lord, continue to watch over us. I pray for my children daily when they go to school, when they're out there, because we don't know when somebody's gonna have a meltdown. It's just getting bad out here, y'all. But we just gotta keep continuing praying and lifting each other up. I don't know what happened to Six Bowls and Miss QT, but I'm about to wrap this up in a little bit. I was trying to 3 more minutes. I was trying to see was anybody finna go live. We can go right on over there. Buddha, what you got going on?
yeah, 'cause
Terry, you got any last words you want to say or
one of the things that I just did to improve my mental health this year, I
mhm.
stopped looking at the news the first thing in the morning because I feel like I see one killing every day. Well, why
Mhm.
start the day with something so negative? And the other thing is that I was saying earlier, I learned to have Ecclesiastes moments to start my day. Because you remember in the Bible, in the book of Ecclesiastes, it says there's the time and a season for everything under the sun. A time to
Mhm.
be born, a time to die, a time to plant,
Yes.
a time to pluck up what you planted. And one of the things that always Tam Tam talks about on her YouTube channel the past 2 weeks is how to have a better morning routine. And one of the things I always interjected was that the parent has to take time for themselves before they take time with their children. Because if
Mhm.
you don't pour into yourself, how can you pour something into somebody else? And
Amen.
and we have to learn
Absolutely.
we have to learn to have Ecclesiastes moments to start the day. Because I tell my family between 5:30 and 7:30, you ain't gonna see me. Don't contact me. I'm not gonna answer your call because I have learned in life if a person can't respect your personal boundaries, that's a
Mm-hmm.
relationship that has to go click
What
click.
you gonna drop the
Hang the
link?
phone up. Hang the phone up. Hang it
That's
up.
right. We got to respect other people's boundaries. We have to respect other people's peace, other people's space, because that is so important. respecting others. And that's what I always say over here. Respect people over here. No matter, respect goes a long way. It doesn't matter who you are. Respect does goes a long way. It goes a long way.
Man. Yes, ma'am. Because that's one of the things that I like about the YouTube Kingdom Builders community. It helps me because they're consistent with what they do every day, and it makes
Hmm.
me more consistent in my life.
Yeah.
Therefore, I reduce
What's
something
going on?
called mental, that's called decision fatigue, and that's
Hmm.
something people need to realize that you have to make a lot of decisions in a short period of time. If you do
Yes.
the same thing every day, you can automate parts of the process to make making less decisions. I learned from a person named
Talk
Joe
to her. I
Garner.
see my granddaughter want.
I learned from a person named Joe Garner, which has her own radio show in Memphis. Let's talk about it,
Mhm.
real estate. And she has a plan on where she automates, eliminates, delegate, segregate, and, separate. So that way, she makes her life a lot easier by reducing decision fatigue.
Hmm. Mhm.
Yeah, so it's nothing wrong with having a selfish season in your life, a time
Tell my
all about
granddaughter,
you.
they got out of school, they want to talk and you know how they them too. But yeah, Miss QT was up here. We're gonna say our last words. Buddha, where you at, girl? You woke? Buddha, are you woke?
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all, like I said, I'll be just sharing some things about mental illness. Like I said, it ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody got some type of challenges they're dealing with. We just have to just take things. Hey, let the girl go. There she go. How you doing? You back?
Good.
All right then. But yeah, I was about to get ready to wrap it up, but I want everybody to have their last word. I want you to share, like maybe give some inspiring words to someone that's out there, Miss QC. I want you to share with someone that like that's out there trying to get to where they need to get, but they're not there yet. What would you
Mhm.
tell them? Like you said, you've been working on your fitness for a while. What was driving you to do those things? So maybe you can share with them, tell them to keep it going, or what would you tell someone out there that's want to be on this healthy journey or trying to get to where they need to get?
Well, what I could say is listen to your body is number one.
Mm-hmm.
And eat right because even though you work out, you're supposed to eat right and maintain your workout because you just can't
Mm-hmm.
work out for one day and expect it supposed to work.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to be able to do what you want to do and go after your goals in life, you got to work out, you got to eat right, you got to like maintain your workout.
Stay
So
consistent.
yeah, to stay consistent and to stay mindful on what you want to do in life instead of like saying, "Oh, I want to do this," but you really don't want to do it. You just want to do it because
Yeah.
somebody else did it. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So and also to to not go as fast like everybody else. Stay at your pace
Yes.
and stuff.
Yes.
Because people, even though you got somebody who could be on a treadmill, walk faster than you or whatever, and this is your first time, you're a beginner, so start at your pace.
That's
So,
right.
so that's what I could tell them.
Well, I want to tell you, you continue to keep doing what you're doing. I've been watching you. I've been seeing your shorts. I see
Hmm.
you've been working hard, and whatever your goal is, I wish you much success. And you're always welcome over here. And
Hmm.
just keep inspiring others. The only thing I regret, I know with my back and stuff, I can't get on the treadmill and move that fast, but I will get
Mm-hmm.
on. So you're inspiring other people that can't do it, and just
Mm-hmm.
looking at you, just saying it is possible. So, and that's
Yeah,
what it's
because because I'm sorry to cut you off, but
about. You're fine.
girls look at other women and they say that if they could do it, I could do it.
That's right.
So that inspired them to get up and do it. You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
instead of saying, "Oh, I'm by myself, I can't do it," how you know if you can't try?
That's right. Because before I started walking, I used to be in so much pain that every time I would put my feet down before I had some procedures done, come Miss Q always used to tell Miss Q always said, Georgia girl, just do it, do what you can. That's why you see me sometime out there doing little walks. 'Cause I do it at a moderate pace. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to do it like I'm on a marathon. I just
Mm-hmm.
do it according to what I can do. But she
Mm-hmm.
inspired me to tell me, Georgia girl, you can do it, because when she first started doing her walking, and she was doing the challenge. You know, we do a lot of challenges over here. And I said, I don't know if I can do it, Miss Key. She said, just do what you can. And that's what it's about. Doing what you can when you can, but don't put yourself in a position where you can't.
It do
Don't hurt
not have
yourself.
to be. It do not have to be perfect. Just do it
Mhm.
how you do it, and but you will get it right eventually
Yes.
when your body is like and stuff like that. When your body's right. So
So since you started, you saying you're feeling better, you're seeing results, or is it a certain
Well,
time?
it like
Have you have a
about
time
her.
limit, or when are you just going, like I said, I'm
it's.
staying with portion control the rest of the year. It's just like I'm just gonna watch my health. Just continue to watch your health. I'm
I'm
just
gonna be.
doing
I'm gonna be honest with you, Georgia girl. I'm gonna be honest.
mm-hmm.
And I know that you probably gonna say, "Oh, you don't need to work out." I don't need to work out. I just do it because of my health and strength.
Yes, because you
And
ain't
I
no
just do
size.
yeah, and I just do it because I'm trying to reach a goal.
Yes.
And but I don't need to be working out. I am perfectly fine. I am perfectly healthy and I
Mm-hmm.
can eat a lot. But and I can and stuff, but at the same time though, I feel like eating a lot, eating especially sugar and all that other
Yeah.
stuff, that will catch up with you.
Yeah.
And when I was
Eventually.
younger, yeah, when I was younger, I used to think like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why people these days have type 2 sugar diabetes and
Yes.
other
Yes.
problems wrong with
Yes.
them. And that's the
Yeah.
reason why I work out. That's the reason why I stay in shape
That's a
and
good
take care of
reason
my
to work
body.
out. That's a good reason to work out. Cause you have to, you intake too much. So we all gonna have that taste for sugar, but it's just how much.
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna say I don't eat sugar. I don't eat sugar or whatever. I do, but
Yeah,
it's a limit that I put in my body
I
and stuff.
understand.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't go overboard with the
Yeah,
sugar and stuff because that's like taking it way overboard, and especially eating a lot of meat and this and that. So, but yeah, I like to walk. I like to go to the gym. I like to eat right. I love my salads and fruits and
yeah,
stuff like that. So yeah, but it's all right to eat some meat every now and then, but not every day.
yeah.
But
I
see,
hear what you're saying.
when I eat, I walk it off, and then I come back and eat again. That's the big secret. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I
Well,
don't
you
have
keep
no
doing what you're
stomach.
doing.
Yeah,
I
thank
see
you.
you over there. You working, be working hard. Keep doing what you're
Hmm.
doing, and you're inspiring others. 'Cause a lot of people probably
You
want to go
could
to the
do it
gym.
too.
Yeah, I'm doing my walking. You
Yeah,
know.
I see you over there walking and
Yeah, I
stuff.
try to get that walking in, but girl, I got a bad disc in my back, so my
Mm.
doctor tell me it's okay to walk, and I will get on the treadmill, but I have to do it at a moderate. I
Yeah.
try to get up there, do like
Don't
this.
try to be like other people on the trail. Don't be trying to run. Don't be trying to. If you can't do it, don't do it. You could try to do it, but if your body said don't do it, listen.
Yeah, and see, that's
So
one thing about me. I try to do things for myself, not to. be like nobody else, and that's what it always be yourself. Always
Mm,
be yourself.
yeah, never press nobody.
All right, but I
Yeah.
have enjoyed you up here, and you got what you got
This
going
is
on.
my first time being on
I
your
know the
camp.
one you said you wanted the link. I was like, what? I was like, okay. Well, I'm glad you came up and you shared some things about your journey, things that you're
Mm,
working on, and you keep doing what you're doing. I see you over
mm.
there, and y'all make sure y'all connect with
Well, I did a video yesterday. Did you watch that?
I don't know, put it in the chat when you go back down.
Okay, I
I know
will.
I went in your chat. I don't know, was you live or
Yeah,
what
I
was it?
wasn't. I did a live. I did a live yesterday.
It was
And
last night, wasn't it?
yeah, it was last night. Buddha saw it.
I came in, but I seen some people in there, but I said, is it going off? Or, it still be showing live, but when nobody, I guess you was,
Talking.
yeah, I think you was finishing up. Cause it was
No,
like
I
12.
wasn't finished. I was like trying to figure out. I was talking to the person who worked at Planet Fitness, and I was trying to figure
Oh,
out
they
why
be on
these
that late?
kids acting up.
Planet Fitness be open that late?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
So I'm a member at Planet Fitness. So yeah,
Okay.
and I like it and stuff. So yeah, cause I would not sign up. I ain't never signed up to no gym.
Uh-huh.
And so beside Planet Fitness, ever since Planet Fitness came and stuff like that, I fell in love with Planet Fitness.
That's why Buddha
Plus,
be calling you Mid Planet Fitness.
yeah.
Oh,
She sure do.
well, you keep doing what you're doing, girl. You doing
Mm,
good. Just whatever your goal or whatever you're trying to reach, you'll get there. Cause
yeah, I
you stay consistent. Like you said, you ain't no size, but you just trying to stay fit. You just
yeah,
trying to stay fit. And that ain't
yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
And stuff. And you gotta have a mind, you gotta have a clear mindset on what you
Mm-hmm.
want to do and how
Mm-hmm.
you and when you go to the gym, you gotta know what you at the gym for.
That's right.
So yeah, if you don't know what you're at the gym for, some people get like they do have like a coach who coach you who could so you can understand your body and
Mm.
stuff like that. But I don't need no coach because I'm my own coach.
All right,
So
then.
yeah,
I see you.
but it's come with the black cards for if you want to coach. So at Planet
Okay.
Fitness and stuff, and then it teach you what you need. It teach you to understand your body. It teach you how to do stuff correctly if you want to
Is
know
that
how to.
membership is it expensive? I mean, you don't have to
It's
tell me, but
the membership is $24.99, and
okay.
you can only bring one guest with you, and stuff like that, and that's all.
Future Mama said, okay, coach.
Mm,
Future Mama, she got it going on over there too, girl.
yeah, uh-huh.
She be getting up every
I
morning.
see her working out and stuff. She got it going on.
She
So
got it
yeah,
going on.
but
That's how she inspiring others to do it. Get up every
mm,
morning. Everybody's phone died. Terry's his phone dead or
sis Bowles.
his phone. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
was up
I worked the
here.
last 3 hours of him.
Yeah, I
Huh?
had to drop down because my avatar wasn't showing. And I was trying
I
to figure
did
out what's wrong with
see
my
that.
avatars.
I thought maybe you just did. I did when you came on the stream. It was just a white. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because and stuff like that. And then I was like saying, what's wrong with my avatar? Because Buddha, if you say Miss QT, I don't see your avatar. So
Oh,
that's the reason why I had to drop down so
well,
I
yeah,
could
she
figure out
sleep up here. 'Cause I ain't heard that from her in about 30 minutes. Boom, wake
Buddha
up.
listening. Buddha got on mute.
Buddha be everywhere. Ain't no telling what she at.
Buddha on somebody else's live. So yeah.
Yeah, I was
But
finna
anyway,
get.
I'm finna go. Thank you for
Thank you,
having
Miss
me.
T, QT, for coming over, sharing that, and you keep doing
Hmm.
what you're doing. I appreciate you, girl. And
Thank you.
I'll be watching. Put that video in there for everybody. Put it in the link. People can go and watch your video. 'Cause I know I've been seeing you do a lot of shorts, and you be putting up stuff like on your
I
community
did a
wall.
lot of videos though on live videos when I was at the gym. I've been doing
Mhm.
a lot of videos
I
and
guess I
stuff.
gotta go over there and hit your bell again because, like I said, sometimes we don't see stuff when
You
You gonna shut your
too. Booty drop down.
Okay, but I'm finna wrap this up too. But I enjoyed you. You're always welcome over here. And what you
Mhm.
said, you had anything coming up today?
No, I'm just be like it's up in the air. I do stuff up in the air.
I know we'll pop up, won't we?
Yeah, because
Well,
I
all
don't
right,
like
then.
to lie, so I just say it's up in the air.
All right, then. You
So
take
yeah,
care of yourself and you keep doing what you're doing. This is Miss QT in the building, y'all. If y'all have not connected with her, y'all connect with her. You said somehow you had your other channel. You said something happened to it, or
yes, yeah, it was June. It was June the 7th because I started at June the 7th, and then I
mm,
started this one November the 14th of
mm,
last year.
wow.
And then my other channel disappeared because I was trying to get on it, and then I put my password, my email was the same, and I
Mm,
kept on doing that. It kept on denying me. So I had
oh,
ended up starting a whole new channel and stuff.
what?
Yeah, and then I was like saying, what's going on?
Mm,
So
I-
it's just crazy. Somebody was trying to help me to get it back, but it kept on
mm.
denying me. So yeah.
Oh,
But
okay then.
but it's all right. I have God by my side. So
That's
yeah.
it.
I have
That's
God by
it.
my side. Can't nobody stop me except Jesus.
Amen. That's the
So
one there, girl.
mhm.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Long you got God by your side, you can't go wrong.
yeah,
That's what I
amen.
say.
Mhm.
Well, all right. You enjoy the rest of your day. I'll make sure I have my bells on. I'm gonna check out what you had. I see Six Bowl put your video. Okay, I see the video
Okay.
here.
Thank you, sis Bo.
Okay, you working out at Planet. Okay, I see it.
All right.
All
All
right,
right,
that's
Miss
this
Georgia
you,
girl.
y'all.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you for
thank you for
having
coming
me.
in.
And you
Mhm.
have a wonderful, gorgeous day today.
Okay, you do too.
All right, bye.
This is QT in the she got a video in there. She did a video, it was 19 hours ago. But she be doing a lot of fitness and she just on this journey also. We all on journeys, y'all. We all got different paths of getting there, but we're all trying to get where we need to be, trying to stay healthy. We're either putting out motivation, we're doing some type of fitness, some type of awareness, but it always be positive. So y'all make sure y'all connect with these ladies that was up here. We had six bowls up here. We had Miss QT Building. We had Buddha. We also had Terry. And I want to thank y'all for coming over, supporting. I think the day was a good day. Now I'm finna go and see what I'm finna. I got a premiere coming up probably tomorrow, but I will be doing some more awareness on mental illness. So, May Mental Illness Awareness Month. So y'all can keep your bed. It's just gonna be like some information about it. Just for educational purposes. So y'all can tune in to some of those. I'm trying to see. I got a unboxing coming up. I got a mother. I'm sending a com box to. I picked her randomly. She don't know who it is. They won't know until they tag me in the video. But as a mother, will be getting one of my self care boxes. I did a raffle myself. And it's just gonna be a secret. When they get it, they'll know. I already have the address, so it'll be somebody that I already connected to me. Will receive something for Mother's Day. It will be I know y'all have seen me do my unboxing. It always have something to do with self-care. So because I did there'll be a second raffling off. One of the ladies from the Dream Team, one of my sisters from the Dream Team won one. So this time, one of the mothers from my chat gonna get one. So I can't tell you who it is. They'll know when they get it, and when they tag me, I'm sure they'll probably do. It's a YouTube credit would be over here, so they will tag me. And then y'all can see who did get the Mother's Day combo. So on that note, I have enjoyed everybody for coming over. Other than that, that's what we was doing today, just sharing some insight about mental illness and sharing testimonies about things that we accomplished, have already accomplished this year, Terry shared some things about what happened to him when he got hit by the truck, and he is a walking testimony. Shout out to Cher. She was in here earlier. All the ones that was in here earlier, thank you for hanging in here. Six Bowl, you know I love you, girl. You keep doing what you're doing. Take care of them girls over there. You welcome. You said thank you for your genuine deposit in the bank of trust and keeping it. Thank you for your positive use of social media. You're a genuine farmer. Keep planting seeds. Thank you, Terry. Such beautiful words. And you should be receiving your Terry and Tamika. They was the one that got the autism when they was my guest for autism. So they received water bottles. So they will be they're in mail. I got my email saying that y'all should get them between now and Friday, or either by the 8th or something like that. But y'all will receive those for autism. Other than that, I'm finna end this. Y'all make sure y'all watch QT video she did a few hours ago. Six Bowl did a video. Anybody else did something y'all want somebody to see? I got premiere coming up. I think it's gonna be tomorrow when I do my premiere. I did a pot pie. I'm just gonna tell y'all, I made a pot pie. So y'all feel, even though I told y'all what I made, y'all still come see it. And then I'm gonna be sharing some more wellness. So thank y'all for the ones that shared me out. Thanks for the super chats. Thank you for just coming over there showing love and support. Ooh, I did 3 houses today, y'all. That back hold up pretty good, y'all. That back hold up pretty good. I usually be squinting, but it holding up pretty good today. I'm finna put y'all roses in the chat. Y'all know Freaking gonna be on every morning, so I don't know if she want to drop her link, but I know she be on every morning. Y'all make sure y'all catch Freaking Mama on those morning stretches. She does an awesome job. Miss Key also does her morning vibes or night vibes. Y'all make sure y'all catch everyone. Yes. Make sure y'all catch Six Bowls. Everybody that came in today, make sure y'all go over there and show them some love, whether they did a video on yesterday or today. And that's how we stay connected. Let's keep their content flowing, y'all. Let's keep giving them those thumbs up. Make sure you thumb me up now. And let's keep helping each other out in that way. Those are y'all roses for today. Y'all continue to stay blessed. Stay encouraged and always stay prayed up. Anybody finna go live now? You can put the link in. We can just run on over. We can do a raid. Anybody live now? And y'all catch Freeman Mama. She did a interview this past weekend. I was watching some of that a while ago. She be doing good. The Turners, they be doing good over there. Y'all make sure y'all show them some love. All right, you guys. Roses for everybody. Thank you, Terry. Terry just be my little co-host on Testimony Tuesday. Thank him for always he graced us with a couple of songs today. Miss Keith, she came in the building. Miss QT, Tamika. I love y'all. Share all the one that was in earlier. Thank y'all. Y'all continue to have a blessed evening. Stay encouraged and always stay prayed up. Until next time. Bye-bye. And Terry, when y'all get y'all gift, let me know. Just if you want to tag me on an email or put it on your community wall, just let me know when y'all does get y'all gift. Bye-bye.